Good. Drop that. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to another episode of At This Point Podcast with your boy Jaffe,
Cowboy Chuck.
DJ Black
DJ Killer. Okay, people. So, welcome. Talk to me, talk to me nice. Let me know how's your weekend been, how's your week going, and what are we cooking on this Good Friday. Number one sport, Kansas, what's the deal? Hey, my man, are you serious right now? Yeah. Listen, let me know what you people are cooking on this good Sunday. I think I said Friday. Man, got me. Well, listen, let me know. Talk to me. Gotta take my hat off. It's getting a little
All
hot.
right. Well, we're gonna start off with some sports. You know what I mean? It is playoff time.
They robbed Buffalo.
So we definitely gonna run by these scores right quick, y'all, so we could definitely be in tune and keep you up to date if y'all wasn't watching the game today.
Let's hear them.
Even though I know y'all was. Well,
San
yesterday,
Francisco got dog walked.
they lost to the Seahawks,
They didn't lose. They got dog walked.
which is a very young up and coming good team. Do they remind you somewhat of the Legion of Boom?
No, they do not.
No?
No.
They look very good.
They looked good, yes.
They look very good. You
They
know what I mean?
they beat the brakes off them.
Hey, listen, they look very good. They look very much unbeatable in a way. I'm telling you. You know what I mean?
Listen,
I
the
think they
winner,
won.
I think the winner of this AFC championship wins it all.
I'll give
We'll
them
see.
Seahawks. I'll give them Seahawks.
We'll see what Sam Darnold looks like against these AFC defenses.
And some, very bad, very bad news for the good old Buffalo fans, Buffalo Bills. And Josh Allen lost again to the Denver Broncos.
Listen, the referee. Well, listen, Josh Allen did kind of play like a little bit. No, he did. He not like a little bit. He played like trash. He fumbled the ball, threw picks. Like he started doing too much that he didn't need to do. And then, but when it was money time, that boy was money. And the referees definitely helped Denver get to the AFC Championship. And you see what happened? For the referees helping them, Bo Nix is done. That's what they get. They're going home. Patriots on their way to the Super Bowl yet again.
Yeah, it's been a while since they've been to the Super Bowl, but they are on their way.
I mean, listen, they got 6 chips. They can relax.
Yeah. And also today, the early game, Texans versus the Patriots.
Wow, that was a horrible game. Horrible. C.J. Stroud, 1 touchdown, 4 picks. My man, listen. I was counting on the AFC South to go far.
Their defense
And
looked spectacular.
the defense was straight. The defense can't overcome 4 picks.
No.
They're on the field too long.
But
They're
Drake
tired.
May is good too. Drake May has been a good addition to the.
He had a fumble and I think he had 2 turnovers himself, an interception and a fumble.
But he's been a good addition to the Patriots for like the contingency plan for the new era of them. You know what I mean? So
No, he's a solid
He
quarterback.
definitely is a good solid quarterback. He's up and coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He definitely is up and coming. I see the potential. I see where he's up and coming to thrive at. You know, he definitely is on his way in some sort of way.
The game is tonight.
But the major game.
Let's go Bears.
The Bears versus.
The Rams.
All right. Now, and that game right there is one interesting game because I do like the Rams over the Bears.
I'm going with the Bears.
I like the Rams over the Bears. You know what I mean? So you going with the Bears?
Yes, I'm taking the Bears, sir. I feel like, because the Rams, no. I feel like the Bears going to do it because they're the cool comeback kids, yo. No matter how much they down, they always find a way to claw back and win.
I mean, of course, their quarterback is pretty good too. Caleb Williams is pretty good.
Yeah.
He definitely is good. Shit, he was good last year.
I don't No, last year they was trash. They didn't really go
yeah,
nowhere.
no, they didn't really go anywhere, but he definitely showed flashes that of his
Yeah,
greatness. He's definitely good. You know what I mean?
he's they
They
found
found
a
their quarterback.
well. Justin Fields was definitely a good quarterback. Justin Fields just had a bad situation in Chicago.
Yeah, that's certain.
When
That's certain.
you a quarterback and you already on like your third, fourth head coach, and it's not your fault. Listen, stuff is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, well, he definitely got dealt a bad hand.
He did.
You know what I mean?
Then he ended up going to Pittsburgh, where they seen that okay, yeah, he cool. They shipped. He decided for the money to go to the Jets.
Jets.
Lord have mercy. Okay, money is always great, but not in that situation. The Jets are super doo 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 doo.
But do you agree that possibly he went through that situation because he probably looked at it like, you know something?
He did it for the money.
Yeah, like, hey, look, I probably ain't gonna have a very prolific career like that, so I might as well, if I'm gonna sit there and go out, let me go out for the right price. You know what I mean?
Well, listen.
I mean that's how I look at it. But I'm like in his situation, like especially
Yeah.
like I've been in two situations that seemed solid, but nothing really jumped and popped and fizzled away to where at least he had some sort of career of a good blossom in a way like Trevor Lawrence.
Well, listen. Trevor Lawrence also had a couple
Bad years.
coaches. Yes.
He did.
And once they get a good solid coach,
Uh huh.
I'm not going to act like Doug Peterson wasn't solid.
But I'm saying no, the Jaguars is coming up.
Because
They played
Doug
good this year.
Peterson, he won the Super Bowl last time I checked.
He did. But
He's a Super Bowl winning champion. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he did. But my thing is, they are coming up. You know what I mean?
Who?
Yeah, the Jaguars. They're coming
Yep.
up.
The AFC South next year
It's
will
coming
be
up.
strong.
The only thing I concerned when it comes to the Jaguars,
Go Colts.
only person I concerned with mainly is Travis Hunter.
Because he's a bum.
You know,
Hey,
but
yo, listen.
he can't play two sides of the field. I mean, two sides of the ball.
Exactly.
I mean,
So,
like, yeah.
listen, when they drafted him, I feel like they drafted him as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
They did not draft him as a DB.
What
He was getting cooked as a DB in Colorado. Let's not act like he wasn't.
What position he play best at?
To me, I feel like he's best at wide receiver, not DB. Because he was getting cooked. I watched him get cooked at Colorado. Then he got cooked in the NFL.
They
You
say
can't do that. I think he was better at wide receiver.
He's a better wide receiver.
To me.
Well, you might have a good, I don't know. You might have a good point there with that because I think you really got a good debatable opinion on that because I sort of agree with that too because he's not a good shutdown corner. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like the ones we.
First of all, he's not even that big.
No.
Pause. So let's think about it like that. He's like 5 something. Little man, sit down. The average wide receiver right now in the NFL is like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
Like, yeah, come on.
Yeah. About that.
Now, I'm not saying that if they just leave him at corner, could he turn into something? He might.
Right.
But from what I see, nah, stick to wide receiver, my guy.
I think
NFL and college is two different things.
Worlds, two different worlds. You're right, two different worlds. Because in NFL, when you're in college and all that, high school, college and all that, you could be the man. You know what I mean? Hey, you do your thing. Then you get to college, still be the man a little something, something. Because, the talent has changed and sort of balanced out a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you get to the league, NFL, NBA, whatever professional league that is you want to go down, if you don't got that next level of stardom, you're just gonna be an average player.
I feel like it's more easier to get into the NBA than it is the NFL.
Say that again?
It's easier to get into the NBA than it is to get into the NFL.
Yeah.
Because you can go 1 year in college and be done and go pro.
Yeah.
NFL ain't not having that.
No.
You're gonna do at least 3. You're gonna do 3 years, not at least. You're gonna do 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is, but still it ain't have this entries where it's a challenge where you gotta, compel over others. Even like the most average person that's sitting on the bench at one NBA team, they was a superstar in their community in some sort of way. Just that when they got to the league now, well, guess what? You're in the league with all these other superstars, and yeah, you play good in your college, but
He said you got jammed.
you're not going to sit there and start over Steph Curry and any of these other guys.
Well, that is true because Kobe didn't start over Eddie Jones, which was crazy. Nasty work. Nasty work.
No, he did. No, he did. Gotta sit back and like learn from Eddie Jones for a little bit.
He did.
You know what I mean? Before he like
But
really
you
got
know who
started.
didn't play on the side? Okay.
I mean,
Good old-
LeBron James is an anomaly, man. That's just straight up and down. Like,
Nah, there's a couple dudes that
He's an
came out
anomaly.
straight out of high school.
oh yeah, Kevin
Garnett.
Garnett,
Damn. There you go. Go.
Kobe.
Sean Kemp.
Kobe didn't just come right in as a starter though.
No, but he came out of high school.
He came out of high school, but
Sean Kemp, yeah.
he wasn't a starter.
Yeah. No, he wasn't a starter. Nah, but
There's
LeBron
levels.
LeBron was definitely just. He was one of those anomaly type of players, man. Where it's like his physical attributes alone, just him coming into the league, was just too royally over everybody else to be like, hey, yo, you just want to sit down.
What's crazy is he got drafted as a point guard.
LeBron,
Yes. I always thought he was a small forward. Always thought he was a small forward. Because he said his first position he ever played was small forward.
I mean,
And then he went to point guard and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
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 Oh, there we go. All right. Yep. But
Yeah.
no, I just LeBron James, he was, I think, well, to me, like originally Scottie Pippen pretty much started the point forward position, but LeBron James definitely orchestrated it better.
What?
Yeah, the point forward position.
How the hell does Scotty what?
Yeah,
What?
look it up.
What?
Facts.
What?
You say what all you want.
If you want to say the point forward position, if you want to say that to anybody, the most dominant person I think did it before him was Magic. Magic should have. Ain't no 6'9" point guard, my man. He's more forward.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that dude did it.
Yeah, he played over 5 positions.
Hey,
He played over 5 positions
for sure.
in the NBA championship.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I think somebody got hurt.
Kareem got hurt, and he said, "Never fear, the Magic Man is here."
Yeah, Kareem got hurt. Yeah. Okay.
That's exact words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never fear, the Magic Man is here. Bruh,
All right.
why are you checking it? If you right here, like
Because I
what?
don't know, because it's not going to show on my computer.
Uh,
So I got just like that. But anyway, y'all, we definitely
You know
do.
what?
What's up, bro?
It'll show on mine because mine is not top page, okay?
Just let me know.
mm.
All right, what's going on, my favorite people in the world? What's going
Okay,
on?
so chat. Listen, let us know.
So we're gonna start segueing into some good conversations, some good.
Yeah, we just wanted to get that sports out the way.
Now I was
Football.
over there looking at some
Bible
yeah.
Boucher,
I was over there yesterday,
Gatorade,
and you know,
H2O,
when you look at some topics and stuff, you do
Gatorade.
research. Sometimes you come across some interesting things, man.
Like what?
Like I came across a topic about like actors who don't kiss anyone on screen. There are some actors that don't kiss anyone on screen,
What?
and it's just crazy.
What's crazy is that's
Yeah.
not crazy though.
No, it's not.
Some of them just really don't be on that type of time.
It's not so much they don't be on top of time. I mean, it is crazy in a way because sometimes, depending on what type of contract they may have signed, calls for a certain scene. 'Cause I don't know,
Yeah.
I never been at like a movie scene to get created and all that. But you can only imagine, right? Well, like for instance, a producer or director come to you and last minute.
I don't know. I've been a part of a music video.
Okay,
So,
but saying
I
you
ain't
never had
been a part
nobody,
of the movie.
whatever. But you didn't have nobody come to you with a script, say for instance, last minute, and then go, hey, yo, look,
Yeah.
it was this, but we just changed this scene so you can do this.
Yeah.
And you go, but say it's something that you like, wait a minute, nah, like I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But you know, but these actors get paid big money,
Yeah.
and some of them damn near, you know what I mean, like risk it all because they just stood on their principles, you know.
Yeah, but there's only certain few that stand on that. Not all.
Yeah, but
Why don't you run down the people that you have there? Run them down. Let's see
I
what
got
you
a
chat.
few.
Come on, chat. Get with us.
Let's see.
Hey.
Neil McDonough.
Who?
What I'm saying his name, man. Yeah, and then, Colin Firth, Orlando Brown, and among other actors.
Orlando Brown.
Bloom, I mean. Orlando Bloom. Sorry, that's Orlando Brown. Orlando Bloom refused to kiss other actors on screen.
There's a couple other. There's
many
like
of them.
there's
There's many more.
big name actors
Um,
that won't do it.
Another one I saw.
I think
Samuel Jackson. Was it Samuel Jackson?
I think if I'm not wrong, I think Denzel don't do that.
Yeah,
either.
Denzel too. Yep, Denzel too. I saw that on the list.
If I'm not wrong, I think he's one of them.
No, because you're wrong.
How?
You ever watched the movie Flight?
Yeah,
Remember the white lady?
she was Spanish.
No, he still kissed her.
No.
No, the white lady after the Spanish lady died.
Yeah, the skinny white joint. No, but listen, that was computer generated. Denzel don't do it.
Well, here are the reasons that most of them say.
Just
Bad
like Martin
breath.
and Gina.
Yeah, like bad breath, fear of catching something that's incurable, and a lot of them do it just for religious reasons. You know what I mean? So most of them like, hey, look, this goes against my religion. You know, to kiss another person on screen because of whatever accident.
Well, why the fuck are you on screen? They be frauding. They gonna use that religious shit. Pack that shit up. Don't say that. Get that out of here. Don't do that.
Say for instance, you know, if I don't know, you on the screen in the movie, you got to offer the director come here, hey, look, man, you know, you know what I mean? Look, you know, you're getting like 10 million for this movie, but
Right.
in this scene, you have to kiss like 2 women.
I'm gonna have to kiss 2 women for $10 million.
You taking that?
I'm taking my 10 mil. My lady will understand.
Yeah.
It is a kiss. Now listen, only on the cheek. I don't know what they was doing.
Oh, okay. So you.
I don't know what they was
be
doing.
Pacific.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you sort of like the same with them.
No. They not doing it. They're not doing that at all. There's levels on the cheek. Cool. Wow. Italian style.
DJ Black, how about you? What will be your
I'm
like?
kissing anyway for 10 million. Doesn't matter for me.
But my question is, what would be something on the screen that you would not do? Like, they come to you, they're like, yo.
Man, listen. You
Got
already
control.
know. Like, that's what's crazy.
I know one thing I wouldn't do.
What's up?
Like when they be trying to put you in a dress, I wouldn't do
I
that.
agree with that. Although you do.
Curtis said, man, we've been doing that ish for free for decades. I'm taking my money.
I'm telling you, right?
Kurt the Flirt, what's up, man?
I don't know, it's like, you know, like, in that sort of industry, in that profession, like, you can only imagine what type of,
So hold on, Chin, what are you doing?
what I would not do.
Yeah.
I definitely would not wear a dress. You know what I mean? That'd be a hell
I
of
thought
a
you said
hell.
red sweatshirt.
Right.
No, wear a dress. I'm not wearing no dress. No, they come.
So you gonna let a man massage your back or
Nah,
something?
man. He said, man,
I'm asking a question.
nah, definitely not, man.
You'll let a chiropractor rub your back for free. But for 10 million, you ain't gonna let this man massage you.
No, but now listen. I'm just saying, that'd be crazy, man. Like the stuff they be over there doing. Oh, know what I mean? Not I.
Yeah.
Not I, man. Like shoot, man. Like in some scenes they be like real as all hell. Like sometimes they be really getting busy in the bed with each other, boy.
No, all those scenes are fake. Every single.
Hell,
Every single sex scene that you see in a movie is fake.
you think so?
For sure, it is. They'll tell you themselves.
Yeah, because
The actors will tell you themselves that
Some
it's
of them.
fake. No, all of that shit's fake.
Most of it is.
All of it's fake. Unless it's in a porn.
Right.
Unless you watch a Pinky, Cherokee the ass, and shit like
That
that.
man crazy.
Me and Khalifa and shit like that, then alright.
No,
Then
some
it's
of them
real.
get on that screen.
Not on
They're
that.
saying they have that ball.
Hollywood? Nah, my boy. It's called the camera trick.
Call it camera trick.
Yes, sir.
So you don't think none of them really get
No,
real?
no.
Ah, come on.
Ain't no way possible.
How's not?
Huh?
Why
It's
you
called the
think-
camera.
So you don't think none of them like
No.
that sex scenes are real?
It's called a scene. too.
No.
Shit.
My man, they can computer generate a
They
sex
could, now,
scene.
yeah, they could.
Now,
And that's what they
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
So you be thinking like, these chicks is really getting their back blown out by they
I
non-husband.
think some of them do. I ain't gonna lie.
They in the porn. It's no longer a Hollywood script.
Sometimes, listen, you never know, man. But you might be right though. But I don't believe that though.
I don't know, cause I know a lot of the top-notch actors. They all said the same shit. They don't feel comfortable kissing other people, and then when it comes to sex scenes, they make sure that they're not really involved. It may look like it because computer animation and shit, but they be like, nah. Mm-mm.
They not. Yeah, I mean.
And I started thinking like, I don't know, man. You telling me you get a chance to smoke Scarlett Johansson, Salma Hayek, you really ain't trying to smoke them cheeks. You gonna let the computer handle your business.
Nah, they definitely. I mean, listen, in that sort of situation, you know, I mean, of course, you know, they probably got NDAs and stuff like that, and boundaries, sort of contracts signed to it. It's like, yo,
Mhm.
you can't do this for me. I don't want this done to me, that done to me. So, yeah, I can understand that 110%. You know, I'm definitely right on that. Especially women like that, though, high profile. You know what's crazy? Like a lot of high profile women, believe it or not, they be like singles or hell. Most some of them.
Yeah.
You know, because you know their career, then it's like, you know, they not find somebody like match their career in a way.
Yeah.
Really hard.
Or they end up being like the Stedman dude.
Stedman, though.
Isn't that Oprah's boyfriend?
Yeah. Yo, he been a companion, just a companion. They get married. No, they just been companions for what, like 20 years or something like that.
And
Probably
you know what he gets?
he gets everything you want. Everything you want. I ain't mad at him more.
Don't knock the play.
Yeah. I mean, see, that's a smart way to do it, though. You know what I mean? Because he's like this.
First of all, he still
man.
gets a chance to hit that. Like,
Of
let's
course.
act like he not gonna.
Yeah, of course.
Come on now.
Just because that's
So-
companion, that's saying.
So
She just put a label.
you get a TV. You get a TV.
Yeah.
What?
He just because I said companion doesn't mean it's not intimate. Definitely not intimate. She made that clear one time in the
that's
interview.
why when she gets them, when she start giving shit away.
Yeah, you get a TV.
As a
Here's a
good
car
night,
for
stressed
you.
out. Like, yeah, you get it.
Bruh, she got her own network. Bananas.
When is it? How do Oprah even still do like?
She got her own network.
I know.
Yeah, she still do shows on her own network though.
On.
I haven't saw an Oprah show in a while.
You don't want your own?
No. Well, I watched Oprah since like what? Damn near back in.
The fact that you about to say and explain that you watch Oprah is crazy.
I mean, Oprah has
Nasty
some
work.
good. She has some ill guesses on she.
Marlon Brando, nasty. Did a real sex scene in a movie. He raped a 19-year-old virgin.
He's great.
Wait, we already see he raped something.
No, I'm just saying that instead of the R word because of
Ah,
YouTube. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, man, like, you know, some of them, yo,
he aped a 19-year-old.
you know what I mean? Yo,
In a movie?
man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What movie was that?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It be so, you know what I'm going to start doing? Probably, with this, probably next Friday show, I'm going to look up, like the most uncomfortable or most, unbelievable, like, complaints about things that go on behind the scenes in movie scenes. And see what sort of facts I could come up with and find.
So, off camera, that was good to say. I'm just saying, you just let that out to let the people know.
Yeah,
No.
let the people hear it too. Cause, you know what I mean? 'Cause what if somebody get
Yeah,
put in the
somebody else
comments some
can
good
look at the
ideas.
comments.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
You know, throw some. Well, you know, you should look up this. You know, let me give you some ideas. Listen.
And won awards after for it. Hollywood was a gross. Yeah.
First place, yeah. Oh man, what's that guy name? The actor dude, the dude that plays in the Avengers, Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. Yeah.
Yeah, like
He's playing the new Doctor Doom.
Ah,
He's the new Doctor Doom.
oh, we got a comment. Look at what happened on Behind the Wizard of Oz. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what? He found his heart at the.
No.
I don't know. I want to look that
Now,
up.
which one is it? Is it the real Wizard of
Like the
Oz?
old school
Or are you
one?
talking about
The newer one.
the newer one or the Michael Jackson? Wasn't Michael Jackson the Wizard of Oz?
That's a good question.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
He's an original one, I
I'm
think.
talking about.
As he was young, as a young boy, right?
True.
Yeah.
Candace. I'm talking about that all the time.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So
He was in the Wiz. Thank you.
the real one. Okay.
The real
Going back.
one, okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, man, yo, you know what's crazy though? Like, just to keep it
Michael
Hollywood,
Jackson was in the Wiz. Yep.
to keep it like sort of a little bit more on that topic, like in the 80s and 90s, like the drug use in the backseat of all those movies and stuff like that in that time
Mm-hmm.
was crazy.
Okay, so listen, a lot of people don't know this, but in Belly, all the weed that was smoked in Belly was dead ass real.
Word.
Dead ass real.
Oh.
None of that shit was no bogus fake weed. All that shit was real. That's why it took forever really to finish Belly.
Come on,
Because motherfuckers be high and shit. Like, they be bugging.
And
So
he
crazy,
was-
for
he
real.
He wasn't smoking nothing fake.
Nah, he was smoking real weed in Belly.
Yeah, he told him that he was not going to smoke nothing fake.
Oh,
The Wiz and The Wizard of Oz are two different movies.
Yeah.
Cocaine and meth is two different drugs, but people still do it.
Like, yo, I did not know Mike Epps used to be like high on cocaine a lot.
All you gotta do is pull up Club Shay Shay and let the man talk.
Yeah, so I was watching.
Oh, okay, you're welcome.
I was watching that like 2 days ago, and he was just saying how really, like, you know, he would come to the set higher than the motherfucker.
Booted and tooted. Yo,
But he
listen.
He get busy.
Because sometimes, see, listen, we as certain people, we look at it as it's bad. But at that time in their life, that drug was it.
Yeah.
That was the upper.
Yes, that was their drug.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like we're looking at crack and be like, damn man, you smoke crack, that shit bad. Yo, in their time, nah, it wasn't bad.
It's crazy. 70s. The
Right?
cocaine was
That's just like according to the movie Half Baked. He said you in here for smoking weed. He said you never smoked a pipe for no weed, have you? He said no. He said, oh, well, you don't have a drug problem.
Yo, that movie still.
He
is
said
hard.
Julie Garland.
Judy Garland.
What she do, Kurt the Flirt?
That name sounds so familiar.
It does.
That's a actress.
Yeah, she's an actress. I'm trying to think what she was in.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find.
I watched a million movies. She was probably a whore addicted to drugs.
This guy. My God.
She was Dorothy. Thank you, hon. Okay, Julie Garland was
Oh,
Dorothy.
she was Dorothy. Oh, okay.
She was on drugs.
Man, yo, same thing with Macaulay Culkin.
Oh yeah,
He's on drugs hard, man.
and
After Home Alone.
not a white. Oh, and not what? Okay,
Like Macaulay Culkin, he was like heavily on drugs stuff too. After like Home Alone 2, I think.
but bruh, listen. I mean, not a whore. Okay.
Yeah.
But
that's
listen,
Home Alone
you know that dude makes millions of dollars
2. Still to this day.
and never has to work. Ever since Home Alone,
Yeah.
I watched some joint where it shows actors that did movies that made it like it's a transcendent movie for decades. They ain't never gotta work. Like the boy who did the Christmas Story with the Red Rider rifle, and he finally got the Red Rider rifle. It's the Christmas Story.
So yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him never gotta work ever again.
That's a classic movie, man.
Macaulay Culkin never gotta work ever again.
That was a classic movie.
We are telling you to look at what happened behind the movies. The Wizard of Oz,
I don't see it.
not the damn Wiz. So I'll text you the link.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Y'all want to save that or you want to look it up now?
Well, you can look it up.
Look it up now. Yeah, it's told. We already elaborated on it. You know what I mean? Let's definitely do that. You know what I mean? Look it up. But yeah, Macaulay Culkin. Hold on, wait a minute. Home Alone. After Home Alone 2, when they went to 3, Macaulay Culkin wasn't in that one.
Home Alone 3?
Yeah.
No.
Why wasn't he in Home Alone 3?
He wasn't in Home Alone 3. There was a different person.
It was a different
Home Alone
person.
3 and 4 was a different
Yeah,
kid.
different kid.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah.
Well, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Probably was around the time he was doing Richie Rich, too.
Yeah.
Pack y'all up.
That's
Packing you up.
Yo, Richie Rich, I like that movie.
Yeah, Richie Rich was awesome.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Fan, listen. Like, all you want to do was play baseball. He wasn't in 3.
Nah, I don't.
I didn't even really, I don't even think I watched 3.
You know watch 3?
I think at the 1 that was cool for me.
Yeah, I don't know. 3 was like, but it wasn't hit like the first and second one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think I watched the second one either. I probably did. Yo, my man, listen, I watched so many movies.
Most of New York, we all watch that one.
Listen, I watched so many movies, man. It's crazy. 3 Ninjas is a good movie.
3 Ninjas Straight Back.
Kickback, 3 Ninjas at High Noon and Mega Mountain. Tum Tum, Rocky and Colt.
One of my favorite movies is Beverly Hills Cop. Man, listen, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. What about the new one? The new one's decent.
It's decent, but I don't know, it just stopped hitting like it used to.
3 was good. 4 was dumb.
They say we want to know a couple of things from behind the scenes of the Wizard of Oz.
Let's hear it.
Go ahead, DJ.
You had Man's Toxic Makeup, which is Buddy Epson was hospitalized after inhaling powdered aluminum from his makeup,
Oh my
forcing
God.
him out of the role. Replacement Jack Haley developed an eye infection for a paste version. And then you had The Witch's fiery accident. Margaret Hamilton sustained severe burns when the pyrotechnics
Mm-hmm.
for ignited her copper-based makeup, keeping her out of the film room for months.
That's
The
bad.
asbestos snow, the magical snow falling from the poppy fields scene was actually asbestos, exposing cast and crew to.
Oh, that's
There
bad.
was common. Damn, there's a lot.
Hey, that's
Extreme
bad.
heat.
We are behind. We are lagging on the book.
You had extreme
We got
heat.
some glasses.
You had the mistreat of Julie Garland, drug abuse,
Mm-hmm.
body shaming, on-set harassment.
They made her do so much to stop looking young
Young,
because
yeah.
those old perverts had a thing for young girls. So when she started growing up, they started having her take her boobs down. It's crazy.
That's insane.
Skin treatment.
A man hung himself behind the
Yep.
scenes too.
While rumors
You
of a
can see the
suicide
shadow of it in the background.
Oh my.
Debunked persists the actors playing the Munchkins were paid significantly less than $50 a week. In total, the dog was paid $125 a week.
Yo,
Okay.
You know what show was? We all watch this show. Power Rangers coming up.
Yo, man, pack you up.
Come
Get
on,
off the.
man.
Yo, listen. Okay, thank you, people. It was a blessed evening. Everybody has a good
Yo,
night.
they
You
show
know,
your
welcome.
behind the
Thank you for
scenes
joining
is
At This Point podcast. Your man right here just wowed out.
Power Rangers, who watch that?
It's morphin' time.
Man, listen, who was your favorite Color Ranger?
I had none. I never even watched the show.
You lying.
I did.
Okay.
Every kid in the 90s watched it.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna front. Tommy and Rocky were it. Zach was cool, but Zach was just being too much of a pussy. That's the Black Ranger.
Okay.
He didn't want to take over. Billy was also Billy was the Blue Ranger.
Yeah, Blue Ranger.
You know what I mean? Rocky was red. Tommy was green.
Still watching.
Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I watched the joint with Ivan Ooze.
I watched the last Power Rangers movie I watched. I was disappointed.
I don't know about the last one. I only watched the one with Ivan Ooze.
The last
That's the
one.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I think it's the movie
Well, yeah.
with Ivan Ooze. That was back in the
Early 2000s.
Yeah.
They came out like
99, 90 something. That's when they went to the island and they lost their powers.
Yeah.
And then they had to do it all over.
Yeah. Nah, they came out like 3 more.
Yeah, nah, I ain't watched none of that shit.
Oh man, listen.
I only watched that one.
Me, I like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so, like, all the great movies that, like, came out and the most wildest movie I watched, I ain't gonna lie, and Creamo might kill me for this. I remember one time, me and him down in the basement kicking it, and we like, yo, man, we just saw Kurt the Flirt put us on to this movie. No, Amityville Horror.
That's not no scary movie.
Man, you can tell us that. We call ourselves being bold, right? It's like 8 o'clock at night. So you know that movie's like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Like that. So we watched it, whatever, and it was over. So while the movie was over, you know, why did Ma gonna sit there and tell us, oh, y'all gotta take my mail to the mailbox? You know,
It's you and Creamo.
me and Creamo. And we over here acting shook to walk around the damn corner to the mailbox. You know, back in the day, the
Yo,
mailbox,
fan, the mailbox is right around the corner.
Yeah, right. And
Bruh, the
it's
mailbox
like
wasn't even. The mailbox wasn't even 1,000 feet.
Word.
It might have.
Just a
No,
little.
hell
No,
no.
that was less than 500.
Nah, it's over 5.
Nah, it's definitely over
1,000 is
5.
big. A long time.
Yeah, but it was over 5. It might have been about 6. No, listen, the worst thing that ever happened. He said, "Man, Home Alone is some bullish. They leave his at home by himself while they go on vacation and they get an Oscar."
That's true. That's crazy, right?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the worst movie ever. Kurt the Flirt, piece of shit. Yo, listen, I went down in the basement. You know, at the time I was scared of Freddy Krueger, fan. Kurt the Flirt knew I was scared to death of Freddy Krueger.
Oh, yeah.
Kurt the Flirt cuts off the fucking light at the top of the basement, son. It locks the fucking door and start doing it. Freddy Krueger, my man, listen. I made smoke up those stairs and the door didn't open. Boom! Bust that joint right open. I was little then. I was little.
You
I
know,
was
Kurt the
little.
Flirt was good for the pranks. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
He used to
man.
get me. He got me with that one.
Those pranks were so funny with like
Right,
the
like
scary
how do you leave town and leave your kid behind? Easy. Get in your car and say, fuck them kids, don't look in the back seat. What do you mean?
movies. Yo,
I'm out. You can cancel that.
yo, we got a nice something else to segue on too, y'all. Speaking of like stuff like back in the day, right?
Yeah.
All right. I was looking up and come across something that's sort of interesting, right? 9 once great chain restaurants that aren't worth visiting anymore like they used to be. Like, for instance, number 1, they
Let's
had Red Lobsters.
Nah, listen, see, people be frauding.
I don't know.
Red Lobster has the best
Biscuits.
ever to be made outside of KFC. I'm sorry.
I think Red Rogers biscuits are better.
Hey, sis, no, I'm sorry. Listen to
Huh?
I was doing some research.
Hold
and they
on,
said,
hold on, Jim. I'm trying with this man's in the background.
ahead,
I
DJ.
I think Red Rogers biscuits are better than KFC's.
I already got Red Lobster.
Listen, huh?
Yeah, I really did. Do they still have it?
Are you from New York?
Yeah, I have Roy Rogers, of course, but I ain't eat from him that much. I ain't gonna cap.
Are you from New York?
He's out from New York. Then they had Roy Rogers in, was that Belmore?
Yeah, Roy Rogers on Hempstead Turnpike. Yeah, Belmore too. Yeah.
Yo, listen. Roy Rogers and KFC were running neck to neck for forever.
Yeah, they was.
They definitely still got Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers is on 76, going either which way. If you get on 76,
Uh-huh.
if we just say we're going to Philly, we
Right.
get on 76 and we stop at that Sunoco,
Uh-huh.
inside there is Roy Rogers.
Oh, okay.
They got Roy Rogers in Jersey. Said Tommy was green, white, and red. He was.
Yeah, what's going on, the boys? Appreciate it. He was.
Tommy was set trick, wasn't he?
But,
Yes, he was.
Nah, but Red Lobsters. I went there a few times.
KFC biscuits aren't made the same anymore. They come in a frozen, and they are no longer putting butter on them. Listen, I'm sorry for the South that they're not doing that. But here, listen, they butter the biscuits.
Hold on.
They butter the biscuits.
And
Okay.
chat, guess who's number 2 coming on the list as I looked up?
Let's hear it.
Checked out. Number 2 comes on the list as Boston Market.
First of all, Boston Market is amazing.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot of them anymore.
Boston Market is dead.
Yeah, I know.
The last ill Boston Market I went to, I think we all went to, was in Freeport.
Yeah,
Right by
the.
Right by Oceanside. No, it's not by Oceanside. It's by
by
the
the pier.
yeah.
That's South Freeport, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's still there.
It's on Atlantic. No, it's
No, it's on Atlantic. It's on Atlantic. He's definitely right. That's definitely not South Freeport.
Oh, okay.
That is South Freeport.
You just said no.
Word.
Atlantic is South Freeport.
You just tell us.
It-
Anything past Sunrise Highway is South Freeport.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
once you cross over Sunrise, that's South Freeport.
Because
Everything before
not Kawasaki. What's that?
Cowdoors.
No, not Cowdoors. It's the
That's
dirt
right.
bike joint.
they don't have it there
Extreme.
no more.
Extreme.
It's not there no more.
That wasn't South Freeport.
If it's on Sunrise Highway, it's still the north. Once you pass Sunrise Highway,
Yeah, you're right.
once
Yeah,
you cross over Sunrise Highway,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
south.
Yeah, it is.
Like where sneaker
Showcase.
Sneaker showcase. That's South Freeport.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, they said Boston Market is not one of the most
Boston.
famous restaurants.
I don't even know if it's still around, but they used to have banging
They
food.
They were good.
I like the mac and
Miss
cheese. from
Thanksgiving.
Boston.
Yo, me and Make used to go to Boston Market all the time. Me and Make used to go there.
Mac and cheese, I ain't gonna lie. I like the
Man, they had everything straight.
Oh man. But they saying like
I used to
Boston
like the
Market.
stuff in there.
I
The
don't know.
chicken, oh fire.
Yeah, when it came out,
Somebody bought Boston Market out. I forgot who bought them out. They didn't just close. Somebody else bought them out. I forgot who bought them out. And I seen this.
I don't know who did it right now.
Because I know Long John Silver bought out Sizzler.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know who.
Chat, listen, let us know. Tell us. Because, a lot of people, Boston Market was fire.
It was a good.
It was like water soul food. What I mean by that is, it was good, but right after you eat it, you're going to go ahead and go on to the bathroom.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie about that.
Anytime you hear me say water food, just know it was good, and it was to the bathroom. That's the first time when I first ever ate sheets. That's what happened. I'm
Really?
like, damn, this is water food. Because I was working overnight, ate sheets. My man Rock put me on. He's like, yeah, bro, you go over here, you get this, that, and the third.
I brought them out.
I went there and got them. Who?
Candace, no, she was playing around.
No,
Listen, so I went there.
Panda bought them out.
Who?
Panda.
Panda who?
Yeah,
The
man.
Chinese,
Panda Express bought out who?
the Boston
Boston
Market.
Market?
What?
Yep, Engaged Brands LLC by Jayesh J. Panda, who acquired the chain in 2020.
Oh,
Wow.
well, no. Boston Market was dead before 2020.
No, it was dead like 2022. The
Boston
last
Market,
one in Freeport was like 2022.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause
bro. Boston Market was dead before I left New York.
They still had it there. No, they still had it there.
A lot of them were closing. A lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of their branches are.
But the one in the port was still there?
The one in the port was the last one.
That was the last one. Yeah,
Shit.
cause I think
Hey.
like 2 years ago when I was up there, it was still there, but you know, it don't got the vibe. You know what I mean?
Nah, Boston Market was great.
Number 3 on the list, they have Applebee's.
Applebee's ain't never been that good to me, though.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
No.
Maybe for a lunch, but not.
Yeah,
not
like,
nothing.
yeah, just to go kick it, some shit, yeah.
Something real
Yeah.
quick.
Now, do
and
they
cheap,
got
yeah.
some fire stuff on their joint?
Yeah.
The spinach dip with the chips,
Yeah.
fire,
Okay.
fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay. Okay.
Then the honey blonde, the blondie,
Oh, the ice cream, yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Treasure said she
Red Lobster
tried
is still
Baltimore.
official. Kurt the French said Red Lobster is still official.
I think so too.
I don't know,
I
Kurt.
go to Red Lobster. The only thing I wouldn't order from Red Lobster is the crab legs.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
Because they're so thin. They're not like really, you know.
They not the snow
Nah,
crabs.
they're not really.
Like the ones you don't like the
Nah, you go to Phil's,
the harbor over there.
Shit,
Yes,
we go
sir.
to Duke's. Like we went that time. We went to
Yeah.
Duke's, and one of them crab legs, they shit was nice size.
You
Yeah,
got some good food. I ain't gonna cap.
yeah, they do.
I ain't gonna cap. dude.
Nah, but listen, Phil's,
Uh-huh.
bruh, you gotta go inside Phil's.
Where's Phil's?
Nah, no, we
Phil's
went
is in
there.
Baltimore. We
all
all
went
went
there.
there.
Yeah. We all went to did that
Yo,
little beach
listen,
there. Oh,
that joint was lit, but
Yeah.
now, nah, my boy,
Oh, they
it's
changed it
different.
up.
It's different.
Oh,
No, we was all
Did we go
outside. We didn't go inside and order, sit down and eat.
Oh,
Went there with the
right.
fam, my man. Listen, changed my life.
He said change
They
it up.
gave me a burger. And I'm like, yo, listen, so how is this burger? And the girl was talking with the Baltimore accent to you and all that type of stuff to me. So I was like, this shit gotta be good. You know, of course, the oldest kid orders the most expensive shit. You know what I mean? The wife and the other one, they got their little regular taste of what they gonna eat.
Okay.
My man, listen, the burger was lit. It was good. The biscuits at KFC is the least
Wait, what did
of
they order the who's
your
the
worries.
expensive
What
one?
about that slimy?
Sea chicken.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I seen 3D chicken, how they can make chicken by printing it 3D, I feel like everybody got 3D
What?
chicken.
Yeah.
You never seen
Yeah.
3D
No.
chicken?
Oh,
Bro, they got
man, I gotta
3D
watch that.
steak, they got 3D chicken, they got 3D
You
everything.
can eat that shit?
The bad,
Yes,
the bad
sir.
part about it is edible. That's the bad part.
Yo, you don't even know if you eating it now.
That's crazy.
My man, listen, you know what real chicken, when you pull apart a chicken,
Yeah.
it's not stringy.
Uh-huh.
That no chicken.
That no chicken?
That no chicken.
Like that chicken you just had in the bowl.
That no chicken.
I got that from Giants.
I don't care who you got it from.
Yeah.
Giant getting fake. Yo, everybody getting fake
I
chicken.
get- Man.
Bruh.
That's how you know it.
Do not be
quality shit is
bamboozled.
real.
All right. Going down the list, we got.
Hold on.
Hold up.
He said Zorns.
Zorns used to be good, but
I don't think that's. I don't know what the hell that
That's
is.
just-
Zorns is
Zorn.
like by Roosevelt Field.
Yeah, I was say that's
By
by Roosevelt Field. Yeah.
It used to be by Amy Roof, the steakhouse, in the same parking lot.
Oh, is it in Roosevelt Field or in that
It's
other
like it's
mall?
like when you come all the way around Roosevelt Field,
Boom.
and you go off to the left.
Like going towards
Like
what's that?
Coming back out
By
towards
Carl
the
Place?
stores. Coming back out towards the stores. And then they had one on Hempstead Turnpike too.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, y'all went that one.
I think what is it?
I know what it is, but I can't remember it.
I'm trying to remember.
It's like
It's a blue and white restaurant.
it's a restaurant.
Is it a little fancy? Is it like a little fancy one or?
No, it's like a regular Joe Schmoes. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what's a crazy restaurant that lost its swagger.
Oh.
White Castles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that marinate. So I'm gonna go take. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, my back.
Get up, man.
Oh, my back.
There you go.
That's
No,
40.
my legs
That's
hurt from
40
being in the
plus.
gym. Nah, hell no.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Listen.
What you did yesterday?
Yeah, stretch.
I rest. He said I gym. I had to rest.
Yeah, I knew yesterday.
White Castle
I rested all day
still-
yesterday.
So I just said White Castle was still bang. You know what? You know
White
what's
Castle
funny?
is still banging, but I think there's something in the food that makes you use the bathroom every time. Yeah, I was just about to take off.
I'm good. Yeah, right now I don't know, like White Castle, like yo, they chicken rings, boy. Listen, man.
Okay, nah, I fuck with those.
You know what I mean? Hit that with the
Mustard.
honey. Ooh, what?
Yeah,
What?
I fuck
What? Living in New York, man. When I used to live in New York, man, that used to be the mean after hours
But I
spot.
think the best White Castle is outside of New York, in Jersey.
You talking about Phillipsburg?
Nah, where the fuck my car was? Providence, something like that. It's right off of
Oh, that's my stepmom, ain't
Route
you?
110.
Route 110?
Not 110, sorry. Route 1.
Oh. Yo, bro, you ever heard of fish and chips? What's the teacher? Fish and chips. What's their swagger?
Nah, I don't even know any fish and chips.
Detroit had a great. Oh, she said Detroit had a great White Castles.
Yeah.
Detroit. No, my stepmom. She was saying like in Detroit. Yeah. Matter of fact, you went to Detroit.
Yes, sir.
Me too.
Did you see any good, nice restaurants out there?
In Detroit,
Yeah.
I actually got pulled over at a fancy restaurant. I ran the light. Technically, I argued with the cop because I'm like, yo, listen.
Mm-hmm.
Once my motor is under the light and it's still yellow, it was yellow. She was like, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
No, but they go by the back wheel. If your back wheel's still under the light when it's red,
Mm-hmm.
if it's over the white line when it's red, you ran the light. Like if your back wheel's still on that white line when the thing turns red,
Yeah.
you ran the light.
No, listen. If your motor, like in Pennsylvania, if your motor,
Yeah.
if the front end of your car is past that light, you can't back up.
No.
No.
And that's what I told the lady. I'm like, listen, I'm not from here. She seen the plate, so she was like, oh, okay. She just gave me a warning. But no, they had a good restaurant in Detroit. I forgot what it was called. Nasty work.
My stepmom, she said White Castles was pretty good in Detroit.
White Castles in Detroit.
Yeah, she said.
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to eat White Castles there.
But number 4 on the list, y'all, is Denny's.
Denny's has always been trash.
You never liked the Denny's?
No.
Oh man, they're
No.
okay.
I don't like the Denny's because they had more choices than IHOP. They had more non-pork choices than IHOP.
Well, they do.
Mm.
I mean, anybody?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Denny's shakes though,
Yeah.
they got the shakes that make you quick.
He said they got the shit.
You
I
know
need
who
to
got the
find
shakes
something.
that make you quake right now?
Ooh.
Wawa.
Wow.
I don't like Wawas.
I never tried.
I'm a Sheets guy.
Man, yeah,
Wawas is alright.
yeah, they're okay.
Wawas is definitely
Yeah,
cool.
Wow, cool.
I'm a Sheets guy.
How about you ever eat that on Raising Cane's?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, listen. I ate Raisin Cane's.
It's overrated though.
That shit's nasty. It's fake chicken.
Okay.
I ate Raisin Cane's fresh out of the open MRI.
Uh-huh.
My God, listen. So then I was a little loopy. So then I'm like, yo, listen, I'm going to do it again. Eat it again. Never. Trash. Trash. Fake chicken. Like my chicken tender should have pulled apart and been stringy, not solid chicken.
Yeah, you know how that is.
No.
The mom said Wawa in Virginia, really good, really great.
Yeah,
Wawa?
I think Wawa. Wawa's kind of cool.
Sheets is, to
The only
me,
thing I don't like from Sheets, Wawa, or none of the gas stations is the burgers. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't never get no burgers from no gas.
nah, I ain't gonna fraud. You have to get the, it's mozzarella sticks on the burger with marinara sauce from Sheets. I'm gonna tell you how I got it. I DoorDashed the shit. So they fucked up my order and some brought that there. So I'm like, yo, you know what, fuck it. It's already late. I'm a little sore, so you can handle my business. Man, I ate that jaw, that shit was straight. The morning when I woke up though.
Stomach was twisted.
What?
Ah,
Fan, listen.
I don't fuck with cheeses from the gas station. Man.
Well, people, chat, come on now. Denny's, number 4 on the list is Denny's, whatever. I don't know. Tell me how y'all feel about Denny's. Have you ever ate at Denny's? Do y'all give it a good score, 1 to 10, between that
No,
number?
because out here, Denny's is for the druggies.
Well, probably.
Denny's is
They
definitely
still
for the
have Denny's
druggies.
out here?
Yeah, right
Yes,
on the
there's
place.
Carlisle Pike. There's one in York.
Yeah, they have a few.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, I've been to the one in Carlisle Pike.
Yeah, it's right before you get to the gym.
Yeah.
Number 5 on the list, y'all.
Let's hear it.
Starbucks.
None of us really drink coffee. I ain't gonna lie, but if I do,
It would be Starbucks.
No.
Starbucks has one of the best energy coffees, and that should last a long time, and you don't get a downer from it.
no, listen.
A Starbucks?
I had a double espresso from Starbucks one time.
Okay,
I pulled up, I had my cigarette. This one still smoking my cigs. I'm like, oh, I'm on my way to work. You know what I mean? I was charged like a mofo. Got in there once that shit said, I was like, ugh. I had to go get a snick out of the machine to boost my levels back up. But listen, no, Starbucks,
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts is better than Starbucks. I'm sorry.
I agree with you. I agree.
if
Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee is cocaine.
For coffee,
Yes, sir.
I think 7-Eleven has the best coffee.
7-Eleven?
7-Eleven?
I don't know.
It's not too many of them around.
Yeah, not that many. A lot of them are a combination with gas stations.
Yeah, but
They always been
But
like that.
I think
Plus, well,
Arabic
one down the
coffee
street.
is better than any coffee. Colombian, all of that
You
coffee.
said who?
Arabic
You
coffee.
said Arabic coffee. I
Oh,
never
I was gonna say I never had Arabic coffee,
If you have coffee,
but I know the
7-Eleven
Colombians.
Colombian coffee is okay, but
Is the
sometimes
one.
it doesn't agree with my stomach. Sometimes
Okay.
they might be using old shit, but Colombian coffee, I have tasted it twice and almost had to
What about Costa Rican coffee?
never had it.
They make some good coffee. I only had it because of Johnny. Johnny's a
I
coffee
had El
man.
Salvadorian
Oh.
coffee, which
Yeah.
is good too.
Yeah. My man Faber, he a coffee man.
Okay, that's great. Okay, I like that. All right. So, we got some comments.
Let's hear it.
Candace said, our Denny's been racist, so I'll pass. And-
Yeah. Nah, there's a spot in Concord, North Carolina. Listen, I do not remember the name, but I know me and my lady walked in there. Denny's is a 5. I'm with Kurt the Flirt on that one. Might be a 4.5.
Damn.
711 Blueberry.
Blueberry coffee is good.
Okay. Listen, we walked in this spot. It's a little spot right off. It's a little off the spot. But we walking in, the chick like, yo, is you hungry? Or are you hungry? She had a country accent. So I'm like, shit, I'm hungry. My man, listen, they whipped up some shit. Fam, listen, I ain't eaten about 6 hours since I ate that joint.
Oh,
Okay?
you that full.
Yeah, I was full.
They feed you in the South.
Yo, do they?
Yeah, man. Listen.
Yo, listen, there's a spot that you go to. It's called Punchies. Punchies, Candace, do you know about Punchies? It's in Concord. I don't know if it's big in Carolina. It's the first time I ever had Cheerwine.
I never heard that.
It's like a diner. It's called Punchies Diner.
I heard of like the cookout, but that's sort of trash.
The cookout.
Yeah.
I don't know. My kid took me to some shit called the
Mom said she's gonna be in the Concord in April. Okay.
who?
My stepmother. Candace' mom.
Mm.
Candace said I had Starbucks yesterday, and stepmom said I love coffee. What type of coffee you like?
This girl. All right, now I can't watch a 4x4.
Okay.
It should be good.
Nah. I fixed it.
Honey, wasn't it called Punchies? Hello. Wasn't it called Punchies? I think it was called Punchies. I don't think it's there no more. Yes. Okay, yes, it was definitely called Punchies. It's not there. it's not there no more, right?
And we back.
But then it wasn't there. Yeah. Okay, I never had punchies. I like Cheerwine though. Listen, Cheerwine is fire. Cheerwine is fire. Fam, because the chick was like, so what y'all want to drink? I was like, which I got good. She was like, we got Cheerwine. I was like, oh, okay. She said the cookout is amazing, pack you up. Listen, I forgot what this is called. I think it's the Smoke Pit or something. I don't remember the name of this block. But my baby put me on to it. It was fire. This is the first time in my life I ever had cornbread with corn in it. This is when I knew I was in the country. They put corn in their cornbread.
Oh, I had that.
Oh, yeah, I had that once or twice. I had that a few times, actually. Yeah.
Listen, I was thinking it was going to be nasty.
Corn with the butter and how it feels.
No. It was corn. Like,
Yeah, I know, but then they put butter inside too.
in that joint, I'm looking like, yo, this is going to be nasty.
No.
My man, listen, I ate that shit. And I feel like when I go there, I don't have to go there anymore, but when I was going there, I feel like that was the spot where I could have regularly ate.
That was, it's good, right? I mean, Candace know about yeah, you know what I mean? Cookout, I ain't gonna lie, Cookout had some, I probably had to go to another one. I think that one we went to, I liked it, but I didn't like it too much. You know what I mean? Cause Cookout, that's what
I forgot she man far from where we was going.
Yeah. She down in Wilmington, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 6 on the list, y'all. I sort of have a mixed opinion with this one, but I want to see what y'all say about the chat and y'all.
Let's hear it.
Number 6 on the list is McDonald's.
First of all, there is no way in the history of life that you could ever disrespect McDonald's.
That was on the list.
There is no way. Anybody, whoever made this list, pack them the fuck up. They're liars.
Speak your opinion.
But you ever seen a McDonald's burger and you leave it for a while and what happens to it?
I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, right. Nothing happens to it. Nothing
Right.
even happens to the cheese.
Okay.
Well, you know,
Well,
definitely.
90% of the fast food that we eat is definitely processed in all parts.
I think as we got older, McDonald's had got different.
I faded a
It's
little bit.
got nasty.
Yeah, it got faded.
It didn't get nasty. What happened was, you gotta remember, so our parents before us, they ate it, right?
Right.
So in their time, they like, oh, it got nasty. Then in our time, it's like, hell yeah, we getting the McChickens, the McRibs, all that type of shit. First of all, I have never seen a boneless rib for a day in my life till McDonald's.
Treasure said, I don't like it when we bite into a nugget and hit that rubbery part. I don't go back for months.
Yeah, nah, the gristle trash. But to me, for real, McDonald's is cool, but
What meal is cool to you? Because I know you.
what meal?
Yeah, it's got to be something particular that you like.
Oh,
Keep on
shit.
going there.
My man, listen, I'm not about to lie to you. I could drop the mic. There's 1,000 people. There's gonna be 1,000 people. McDonald's has the most firest cookies out of all.
I agree.
They cookies, they apple pie, and the Big Mac is slamming. Give me the Big Mac meal with a large Sprite. And I don't, listen,
Treasure said that breakfast never
Never
fell
fell
off.
off.
they breakfast menu did. But they hash browns, half of it hanging out the bag, always fire.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, nah, you can't deny that. You can't deny that. You can't go wrong.
And when they came out with that steak bagel,
Steak, egg, and cheese?
Oh,
Oh, Lord, shit, nigga. I'm on right now. You should don't think that. Got the itch for it.
What's that, Mom?
Sent my lady to give me one.
Cheese.
Huh?
No, what's that, Mom? She said quarter pounder with cheese.
Exactly. Quarter pounder with cheese. That's not even what's crazy. Here's what messed up the game. What was it? The McFish sandwich? What was the fish sandwich? But everybody was eating the fish sandwich from McDonald's.
McFish.
Yeah. Okay, everybody was getting the McFish.
Yeah, everybody's fucking them shit.
yeah, I used to get the 2 for $7. I love that.
Yeah, hell no. Pack that shit up. I'm not eating that shit.
Treasure said the premium snack wrap too.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah,
I'll go to
I'm
McDonald's for
fucking
snack
shit
wrap.
up. The snack
Listen,
wraps
they
with
got the
chicken.
new snack
Oh,
wrap
man.
meal, my boy. Oh my god, you get 2 snack wraps and the fries and a drink. I stopped because I'm trying to get down. If I did, my man, listen.
Yeah.
I know for a fact them shits
I'm gonna
hit.
tell you one thing though. The snack wraps at McDonald's are popular, but the snack wraps at Hardee's is way better.
Nah, I don't eat that. I don't eat they snack
I had
wraps,
snack
but
wraps, yeah.
Hardee's burgers,
Oh yeah,
See,
yeah.
my
I
man,
went to
listen.
Hardee's in the South and got the snack wraps there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Listen,
That
I'm gonna
shit
tell
was
you,
fire.
Hardee's is trash. I'm gonna tell you what's a good burger spot. In and Out. Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. See now you
Yeah.
talking about fresh burgers, me?
No. I'm not talking about In and Out in the hood.
Oh okay.
I'm talking about the restaurant called In and Out.
I never been.
That shit's on the west. My man, listen, they fucking food good as fuck. The people chat.
Oh.
Treasure been to Vegas.
She
In
said
Vegas.
In-N-Out in Cali. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get a burger from Animal Style.
Who?
You gotta get a burger from Animal Style.
Where's that at?
Yeah, where's that? I'm trying to. Animal style. That's interesting. Animal style. All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right. So number 7 on the list,
It
y'all.
also said the Hardee's got the best chicken and chicken tenders and fries.
Pack that shit up for Lion. Hardee's is gross on the chicken.
I could do
I like their Frisco
It tastes
burger.
better than McDonald's chicken.
the tenders.
The tenders taste way better.
Yeah.
I think it depends on where you go because sometimes depending on the location.
I even went here on Paxton.
Yo,
Pretty
listen,
cool.
I'm not about to lie to y'all. I'm about to tell y'all who got some fire ass chicken tenders. And I ate them, but I haven't ate them recently.
Okay.
As recent as I ate them was last year.
All right.
It was goddamn Wendy's. Wendy's got the fire chicken tenders.
Facts.
My man with the sweet
Facts.
chili sauce, and I do not like spicy
Ooh.
nothing.
Yes.
But boy, I bust that one of them joints because I got it from Walmart.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, let me see if this shit for real. So I went to I went to Progress. Okay, fire. Both spots didn't let me down. Now I'm very particular about what I eat.
Right.
He said, you're 600 pounds. You're not a picky eater. Scratch all that. I'm very picky about what I eat. Fair,
All
listen.
right.
Listen, fire.
Number 7 on the list, y'all.
Let's hear it.
Y'all ready for this?
Let's go.
I don't want to see you guys ready to. I want to see the Crackle Barrel.
Hell, you Cracker Barrel's fire.
It's fire.
You
I don't even-
tripping.
I used to think they was
Look, I just
racist.
said it on the list. Now
Huh?
I used to think they was racist. until
They
I went
definitely
in.
not.
Till I went in.
I went in, I thought the same thing.
Yo, they was the nicest people ever.
Oh my God, we got this old lady. I went there for my birthday. Me and my
Okay.
lady. Went there for my birthday. I got me some turkey.
Okay.
Yo, fam, listen. She was like,
I knew that was a goddamn lie.
It was on the list. I did some research. I didn't
Nah,
know.
yeah, hell no.
I was like, what?
Cause the first time I ever went there it was with Lois.
Uh-huh.
She was picking up some food, some shit. I'm like, damn, that shit smell good as fuck. Let me find out, like, what is this about? And Lowe's like, you know, they fucking don't like black people. You know?
Yeah,
So I'm like, yo, let me see. I go to Crack Barrel down, like, when we going towards Dillsburg.
Right.
The Crack Barrel that's over there off on the side of the highway.
Right.
Get off right there, go there. So, you know, we got a nice old white lady. She cool as a fan. She cool. She like, yo, listen. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, listen, is it pork in this? She like, no, but I'm gonna make sure I'll be back. Boom. She making sure everything's straight with my shit. Yo, listen, that food was slapping.
It was.
That shit was
It's like they
slapping.
put their
son.
heart into that shit.
Oh, yes, they did.
Hold on, sis. You said that fried apples. I gotta try that.
She said, I love Carabackle.
Candace said, I love Crackle Barrel.
Right. She loved Cracker Barrel.
Well, yeah,
Fried
glass-
Cracker Barrel's #1. Okay. They're fried apples. I don't know. I know me and my lady went, and my lady don't really eat at a lot of places. But she liked it, and I liked it too.
Yo, the one over there is good. They good over there.
Cracker Barrel chicken and French toast. The grits and spicy chicken sausage. First of all, pack you up for some fucking spicy chicken sausage.
Oh man, that's not
Get
chicken
you
sausage
outta
is
here.
Fire. That chicken
Yeah,
sausage.
Let's get a
is
pause
fire.
on that
That
one.
meal sound fire though.
No, it
Chicken
doesn't.
sausage is
Yeah, check, bro.
Yeah.
Chicken
God,
and French
fire, bro.
toast.
First of
The
all,
grits with man.
I can see the grits.
That's a
I don't
full-course
know.
meal.
I don't know about no.
Right
I
after
don't. I'm
that.
not a spicy eater.
I know.
No, it's not really spicy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not really spicy.
Yeah, they said the same thing about the sheet spicy chicken sandwich.
No,
it's
no,
not
no,
the
no,
spicy.
no. It doesn't have the heat to it like it's supposed to.
Oh,
It got a
my-
little kick, but it don't have the heat.
Mom's at the butter pecan pancakes.
Yep. Those
Who
are
said
fire
that?
too.
What's that, Mom? She said butter pecans.
That shit sound good.
Oh,
Listen,
that
I only went there one time. It was one time we going to Cracker Barrel.
Now, I'm gonna tell you the illest thing about Cracker Barrel. They got their own syrup, and it is popping.
If it's here, it's Pennsylvania maple syrup.
Yeah, probably.
If you went here to Cracker Barrel, that
I've been to Cracker Barrel in many states.
well, I was gonna say if it's here in Pennsylvania, they using Pennsylvania maple syrup.
I got a question for y'all.
What up?
One question. What's the best buffet you ever been to?
Nigga,
The best buffet you ever
ain't
been to?
nothing like going to the joint in Baldwin. There's nothing like the shit in Old Country buffet.
Oh, that
First
was
of all,
the
Old
shit,
Country
bro.
was
That
the
was the
shit.
shit, bro.
Like, if you ain't ever been to Old Country buffet, pack you the
That
fuck
was the
up.
shit.
Especially living out in New York.
Yeah, nah, you gotta get packed up.
I went to a buffet in Florida called Duff's. Yo, that buffet had
That shit's fire.
everything to
Listen,
do.
that shit's fire. I ain't never been there, but the fact that you just said that shit, cause I seen it on the YouTube video of a dude that I be watching in Florida.
Oh, really?
It's called he's called Scratch Every Day or Die, and he had that shit. He went there.
That shit is fire. They got every seafood that
Yes.
you could think of.
She
All
said
the way
yes, the
back into
blueberry
regular chicken.
syrup. Candace, pack you up, cause you be coming up with the weirdest stuff. Blueberry syrup, get you out of here.
Yeah, you know, how my niece, they go like different restaurants and
She's
have
like,
like
yes, Old
go to
Country
meals
buffet.
and have like taste tests and stuff. They make
Yeah.
videos about it. They be having some banging food, boy. I'm telling you.
They eat a lot of seafood, and you don't eat seafood.
And you know what's crazy? Back when my aunt was living, they used to have like seafood festivals and stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll like bring me there, you know, because I had to go. And all my whole family
So I
eat
had to go.
seafood.
He said, I had to go.
Yeah.
You got country as fuck on us. All right, how they do?
Man, I
How they
remember
do?
I was going to the South a lot, especially when Angela was alive. Like we'd be down there for a month or so, we kicking it, you know what I mean, and we going out and
I don't eat seafood. Pack you up for not eating seafood.
Who don't eat seafood?
Candace, but you eat blueberry syrup.
I
Yo,
eat
get,
seafood.
all right, you're done. You're done. Hold on. How do we cut her off? How do we
Yeah,
cut this
we don't-
communication?
Y'all never had shrimp?
I don't eat no seafood.
Shrimp. I eat shrimp.
I'm my father.
I don't eat it now.
I don't eat shrimp.
Why?
Like, I'm selective. I go through periods where I will pause.
Pause.
That's
I'm
wild
about to
crazy.
say,
I'll go
it's some
through
paths right down the
like where I can eat fish. I'll eat fish all the time, but shrimp, crabs, and shit, I'll take a break.
Yeah,
And be like, yo, I don't eat
no,
seafood.
No. I get what you with that.
Because a lot of people don't consider like fish,
Yeah.
salmon, and shit like this.
It's all seafood though.
No, they don't consider it seafood. They consider like you gotta eat shrimp, mussels, clam. I'm not eating none of that shit. I'm not gonna lie though. I seen this dude frying some fucking oysters and clams.
Yo,
I
I've
was
tried
like,
oysters.
I almost bit the blinds, okay? I almost bit the blinds.
Yo,
I'm
I tried
like,
oysters.
damn.
I tried oysters, and
Nope.
I thought it was okay, but then you know what happens afterwards.
No, listen. I was like,
The
that
taste
shit
is
look
fire.
good.
I ain't gonna lie. The taste is fire, but that gummy type shit.
Yeah,
I can't
nah,
deal with it.
Yeah,
it looked
nah.
good.
Once I swallowed it, it was like.
Pause.
Oh,
That was
no.
wild crazy.
I'm talking about an oyster though.
That was wild crazy.
All right, y'all. Number 8 on the list. We pretty much
Let's go.
talked about it, but we're gonna talk about one that KFC.
They lost their spices.
No, they did not.
They
Listen,
lost their spices. Their chicken is not the same. anymore.
KFC is number 8 on the list, y'all.
nobody chicken is the same. Listen, I'm not gonna
Popeye's
lie
chicken
though.
ever since they came out, Popeye's chicken has been killing KFC.
Popeye's chicken is trash
Yeah.
compared to KFC. And my,
And I don't
Okay.
even like Popeyes like that.
am I eating?
Uh-huh.
I ate Popeyes one day. Boom. I ate that shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know when you eat something and you tasted it, but if you go shit and you could still smell like, nah.
Oh,
hell
yeah,
no.
nah, I get
Yeah,
that.
nah,
I get
hell no. That shit had my
Every time
stomach.
I eat Popeyes, I
Yo,
have to
that
taste
shit,
it.
my man, I kept going here and that shit had my stomach
Yeah,
twisted.
every
He was
time.
like, yo, my man, you alright? I was
Yeah.
like, yo, fam, listen, I ate that Popeye.
See, that's
KFC, I like the skin. I like the breasts of the chicken. The skin, I
the
eat the
thing
skin
about
first.
KFC, they cook their chicken to perfection. Like their chicken is
Their
soft
herbs
in the
and
middle.
spices, oh my god.
But
And the
no,
grease,
they're
when it
missing.
dribbles off.
Oh,
Oh, listen. I'm
get
different
a
from
pause
y'all.
on that one.
Pause, okay? Now listen, I give you a pause. That was wild. That was nasty word. But what I'm saying is, me being a hefty kind of man, you understand? I know when that, you understand? Like I know, you understand? Like that shit hit different. But nah, listen. To me, KFC has always been fire. The only time I ever changed my mind about KFC biscuits is when I was in the car. It was me and making these. We was going to the Stead. We was going to the Stead. We was going to Bedell. We stopped on Popeyes right there by Hofstra, right across the street from Lawrence. We stopped right there. He got something. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna try their biscuits, bro. Let me get their biscuits. I got their biscuits with some grape jelly. Lord, listen. I said, oh God, oh.
And then it came with the strawberry jelly afterwards. Oh shit.
Nah.
Yo, but I'm gonna tell you one restaurant that y'all know, but it beats KFC to the day.
Okay.
And that was the Kennedy Fried Chicken.
No, I'm sorry, it doesn't.
No.
Now, the only thing that I can say will rival them, but won't beat them, and I know everybody does chat. We about to put it in the chat right now. I need all my New York people to stand up, because right now the only other thing that I can say in New York what people go crazy for is wings and things.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let that mic sit.
You know what?
He dropped the mic on that one.
All one too. That's a mic drop right
Yo.
there.
Wings and things.
And they still good to this day.
Listen, I'm not
I
a big
go-
wings and things eater.
But I
Right?
go there and fuck up a whole pan of
Pause.
cornbread.
But listen, if I go to New York and I'm around that area, I'll stop at wings and things.
All day.
All day. Hold on. Have you ever had the Chinese restaurant across from Wings and Things?
Have you ever had the Chinese restaurant in Merrick? Right? As soon as you go
You
down
talking
the
about
bridge.
panties?
No. Listen, if you go down the bridge, right?
Uh-huh.
You coming from Roosevelt
Oh,
Park.
yeah. And where the car shop
Right
is
next to the
there?
car shop. Oh.
Damn. Yo,
They was the first people
I
doing
walked
crab
from
sticks.
Roosevelt to there.
We used to ride bikes over there. They
I
was the
walked
first
from
people doing
Roosevelt to
crab
there just 'cause they
sticks.
was-
You know, over the bridge.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you come down out
Past the CP.
past the CP,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
across the bridge, boom,
It was.
right there.
It was.
Oh, cocaine fire.
They was the first
Man,
ones that was
listen,
doing the crab sticks.
I lost the RC car there for a slice of Domino's. I was hungry. Yo, listen, you gotta think back then. We used to ride bikes everywhere. Our bikes was our cars.
Oh, man.
Man, we coming from West Bubble Scum, going to Jones Beach, coming back,
You know what I mean?
and I'm the heavy one.
We going on topic for a second, but do you remember that pit that used to be back there? We used to go through the woods and go through back to the Kellenberg, and that big pit that everybody used to ride their bike through and try to do tricks and shit.
Going which way?
Nah, it's when you cut through the woods.
Yeah.
You cut through the woods and you go down, and then they have all those.
And as soon as we get down to the bottom,
Yeah.
you go down, you go
You
fast
go into-
down, and
yeah,
then
you
it
go
slows
into-
down, then it goes to a little straight, but then it hits the pull.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
No. I know what you're talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the pit when you come through Merrick to go to Union.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Big ass pit.
Yep.
Behind Merrick High School.
Yep. It was behind high
It's
school.
Kellenberg High School.
Yeah, Kellenberg High School. Yeah. Right on Main Road.
Yeah. Right over him.
Right.
Yeah.
You go right straight through the back.
You gotta go right around.
Ain't no
But
good.
you can take Merrick.
Listen.
Listen, but you can take Merrick High School to it. Cause you gotta remember, we come through. Hold on. You come through Merrick, right?
Right.
It's East Meadow, right? Hempstead Turnpike's right there. Soon
Yeah, but
as we
it's
get
like
through
more.
it.
It's more like the beginning of Merrick and East Meadow. Cause you know how they connect right there.
Yeah.
Donuts.
Yeah. Cause once you come across the bridge, right? You go across. You go down a little bit. There's the elementary school. The elementary school's on your right. Merrick High School's on your left. The Parkway is right after Merrick High School.
But you gotta
You
come all
go
the way
over
down.
that bridge.
Yep.
Soon as you go over that
Yeah,
bridge,
okay.
that's East
See,
Meadow.
but that's
Right.
the way you're coming from Streetway. I'm talking about when we used to go through the woods and come in just the back way through the high school.
Listen. If we go there right now,
Mhm.
I would still remember how to
that
do
way.
it.
Yeah.
To get through the woods,
Yeah.
how to do it.
Yeah.
Like going now on the street,
Yeah.
in the woods, man. Listen,
But didn't we call
I
like
think we need to get them right.
what's it called?
I remember the pit too. No, you can't just back you up.
Number 9 on the list.
Let's hear it.
And I do not agree with this one, but Outback Steakhouse.
Pack that shit up.
Yeah, that's just
But reason why they say that though,
This is
because
garbage because they only got the onion blue and stuff.
they pretty much said the food. They said more like it's declining because people don't go there much because it's hard to keep a good enough staff hired.
Bruh, we had an Outback Steakhouse out here. You know where the next Outback Steakhouse is?
They biscuits are good, boy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hell no.
Yes. What with the butter? Oh,
Outback?
No, you know who
Are you
biscuits is
thinking
fine
about
now?
Texas
I
Roadhouse?
was about to say, yo, because
Cause I feel like that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
yeah, it's not
Yeah,
good.
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Cause they got that raisin butter.
Don't even talk about
Goddamn butter so good make you want to slap your mama.
Yeah, you're right. I tell you, bro, I don't like
But no, listen, Outback, trash. Listen,
They
the
said
last
that.
time I went to Outback, it was for Lois' birthday. The next time I seen Outback, that shit was closed down.
And the last time I went to Outback, they was giving passes to come back again. Yo,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
hell
saying. Like, yo.
Packed them up. They was closed.
Yeah, they was giving free passes to come back again. You get a free onion bloom. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
The closest one to us is in Camp Hill.
Chad, how y'all feel about Outback Steakhouse?
How y'all feel about all this, chat? Let's go. Let's talk about this. These pretty glasses, man, they killing me. Too much steam coming up under there. Yeah, hell no. What? What's that? Didn't I just... This dude. Always.
That was a spam call.
Fucking like a pet. No?
No, I'm good.
Chat, come on now.
We have no online viewers.
Hold on.
Since no online viewers. All right, we got.
Let's get it.
Let's do that. All right. Now, we are definitely going to,
Number 9.
it's great. We have Swisher. All right. We're going to definitely bring up, I've been looking at this up and coming.
Hold on.
What's up,
Hold
bro?
on. Hold on.
What's number 10?
Because, yeah. Because you said 10 things. Nigga.
No, it was 9.
Oh, okay.
9.
Well, I got one. I got one for y'all.
Yeah, it was 9 once great chain food restaurants that
You
aren't
definitely,
worth visiting anymore.
yeah, you definitely did tell me now before off the rip. I got one.
Hey, brother man.
What about Ruby Tuesdays?
He did say that.
Nah, that's
Oh,
not.
no. He said, Apple.
Ruby Tuesday.
I used to work at Ruby Tuesdays, though.
Ruby Tuesdays is trash.
Ruby Tuesdays?
You know what restaurant they took over that was great? First of all, I don't like that.
Yeah,
Let's put a meeting on that, man.
What
Yeah, what's up live?
Hold on.
Y'all remember the Ground Round?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Ground Round had official burgers, man. That shit was official, like steak. They had official
Yeah.
beef. Pause.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Oh,
it
yeah.
was
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
It was good as fuck. I remember we used to go there all the time. Who used to take us there?
Round. Where was that located at again?
That shit was located in Garden City. Lois, jump in this chat, please.
Roosevelt Field Mall.
Yes, sir.
I think Trader Farm used to take it.
No,
No?
no. He was the
Chef there.
no. He was the chef at
Hooligans.
Hooligans.
Right.
You ever been there?
Hooligans? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, been there a few times.
No, what was that other restaurant?
Oh,
that was located?
Anthony used to take us there.
Right.
Right. She used to take us to the Ground Round.
Right.
The Ground Round. That was the spot.
Right.
No matter what we did, no matter what I did, we went to the Ground Round.
Shrimping down.
That shit was
You
fire.
and Ronald. Know what I mean?
Oh man.
You and Ronald.
Ground Round was lit.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you another restaurant that was lit.
Let's go.
Benihana's.
No, Benihana's is still lit. We saying
I'm
that.
talking about in our age.
I've never been to Benihana's.
Not in
No?
our age.
No.
No, not in our age. As I got older, yes.
No, I went there when I was young and old.
No, not when I was. All it is is a hibachi with a high name.
Well, higher class.
I wouldn't say higher class because they had one out here on Paxton
Yeah,
Street.
Benihana's, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there. They changed it to Comodrados or some shit.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
You good?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. The joint that we went to, I think, whose birthday was that? Was
It's
that
on
Lois'
By
birthday?
the sheets, right?
A little bit before, a little bit before Sheets. It's where the new court
Yeah, it was
is,
my
Yeah.
birthday.
right there.
Yeah, it was my birthday.
It was Lowe's birthday. Okay,
Yeah.
so we went to the joint right there on North Mountain Road for Lowe's birthday.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as Benihana's.
Oh, okay.
All they do is cook the food in front of you. It's not different. The only difference is at the time nobody was doing it, so this dude got his name out there.
Oh.
Benihana. That's it.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, people, I got an interesting sort of topic.
Wait,
Segue to.
I got another restaurant.
Oh, go.
It's a fire.
They
It's
firing
fire.
off, y'all. Go ahead.
There was fire. I don't know if they still around now. I feel like they are, but it's rare.
Go ahead.
Baskin and Robbins was fire. They the only one that had the illest ice cream.
This nigga said restaurant. Now he's talking about ice cream.
Baskin and Robbins is a
Yeah.
restaurant. Are they not a restaurant?
I don't think
Nah,
they're.
they're not a restaurant.
I don't think
Huh?
They sell hot dogs and shit. They're not a restaurant.
They're not fast
Baskin
food.
and Robbins.
If you
how
gonna
they
say
not?
Baskin and Robbins, you should have just said Nathan's.
No, Nathan's is cocaine. That's a different kind of
Yeah,
drug.
yeah.
But Baskin and Robbins, my nigga, 31 flavors of ice cream. They was the first niggas that introduced that to you.
Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, but it's not a
I don't
restaurant
know.
though. It's a chain. It's not a restaurant.
It's a restaurant.
No, it's not.
Baskin Robbins.
How are they not a restaurant?
Yeah, because they don't serve food.
Yeah, I gotta look that up, peeps. I gotta see.
Okay, so hold on.
Dairy Queen is better than Baskin Robbins.
Who said that?
I got the chat.
Dairy Queen is, can this pack you up? Dairy Queen is cute. Okay, Baskin and Robbins is
Baskin Robbins,
official.
yeah, Dairy Queen is cute.
31 flavors, bruh. They was the first people to do it.
That's a lot of flavors of ice cream, boy. I tell you.
Yeah.
And Dairy Queen was struggling.
All right, okay, hold on. Out of the 31 flavors, what was your number one?
I like to meet some vanilla. Always love to meet some vanilla.
yeah.
Vanilla, yo, vanilla. To me, vanilla is like the best ice cream you can get. Then after that, I go with the Metropolitan, the vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. Bro, you can never go wrong with that. Wake up in the middle of the night, don't matter where your spoon go. You just it doesn't matter. Butter pecan, we can go with. Yeah, that's because you corny. Pack you up.
I'm like an island person.
Okay, vanilla is all I need. All right.
My favorite one is like, I like island type shit, so my favorite one's like the rum raisin shit.
Hey man, pack you the fuck up.
That's my
That's like
favorite.
somebody getting cashew ice cream. Get out of here.
Wait, I do pistachio ice cream too.
I'll be back. What?
I'm gonna segue.
I love pistachio ice cream.
Ooh.
Well,
But like I said, I'm more of an island person than you guys, so I deal with a lot of different shit.
Okay.
Like I love curry shrimp.
Curry
I don't even love shrimp.
Well, I don't eat seafood, so that's definitely your ball game. But the next topic we're gonna segue into, y'all, is a pretty, up and coming societal, economical topic that is starting to buzz a little bit louder and louder, more and more, about deciding between owning a home and renting. Which one weighs the most balance to do and the most best to do in these new day and times? Is it even worth it? Like, owning a home? Is that still like the American dream?
You know what's so funny about that is I'm not with the owning the home shit because you never own your home. As long as you keep paying taxes, you never own your home. So anytime you stop paying taxes, you lose that house. So renting is better for me because even when you die, you cannot take your home to the grave.
Hold on, man. I got a question for Joffrey right quick. This is interesting. Lifestyle or preference?
Wait, what happened?
All right, this is the topic we segue into, right?
Let me hear this.
Okay. Owning versus renting. So would you prefer,
To own or rent?
depending on your lifestyle or preference, which one you would choose over the other?
Okay, so we had this and I went there with you. Owning and renting, honestly, there's there's levels.
Okay.
Okay, so listen, you have regular renting, okay, then you got rent to own, then you got owning.
Right.
When you rent to own, it's the same as owning because you're paying the mortgage on the house.
Right.
Yeah, part of your rent goes to the mortgage.
No. When you rent to own, you're paying that mortgage on that house. So whatever you pay,
No, when you rent to own, only a percentage of your rent
No.
goes to the mortgage.
all of that goes to the mortgage unless you got a BS landlord that's jerking you over. Yeah. No, when it's rent to own, my man, you're paying the rent on that property. You're paying the rent.
mortgage on that property.
Yes, you're paying the mortgage on that property to own it. That's why it's called rent to own. Now, when you're renting, she said raisins.
She was a question
Ah.
about mortgage with it. So.
Now, me personally,
Yeah.
I'd rather own, but I don't want to pay a mortgage. But if I have to, I would defer maybe a little 5-year, 3-year mortgage. I don't want to get locked into a 30-year mortgage. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to do none of that.
Well, it says financial considerations.
Mm-hmm.
Cost of ownership. Owning a home typically involves higher upfront costs, of course,
Mm-hmm.
including a down payment, of course. Depending what type of house you want to get.
Exactly. So,
Uh,
hold on. If your house, just say your house is $500,000, right?
Right.
You want to go in there decent with a decent mortgage.
Okay.
You're gonna come in with about $375,
All right.
and the bank is gonna give you whatever you want. Go ahead.
Okay. Combining rent with option to buy later, often with part of rent credited towards the purchase price. So when you rent to own, all the money does not go to the
But you said to buy later.
rent to own is to buy later.
No.
It's not to buy now.
No, it's to buy now, my boy.
No, rent to own is to buy later. You're not buying it now. If you're buying it now, you're going in for the market. You're going to the market straight to buy it.
Hold. Yeah, I don't want to be locked into a 30-year thing. Okay, hold on. So, my guy right now, he's renting to own.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mhm.
So he pays
Part of his money goes to the landlord, and part of it goes to the.
all of it's
To the
supposed to go to the bank.
All of it is supposed to.
But the landlord can
No,
do
no,
it.
no, no, no,
They
no.
have a contract signed.
They have a contract signed, but a percentage goes to that landlord.
Okay, well, it's not a big percentage like you may think.
I think it's like 70-30.
70-30 who, the landlord?
70-30 the landlord.
No, hell no.
No, I'm sorry. The other way around.
It 70-30,
Yeah.
70 the bank, 30 the landlord.
Right.
I would go with higher than that for the bank. How? Because I know this dude is paying more. He puts a little extra on that sauce. So it goes, yeah.
Okay.
It says, look.
Ski
part of your
Face,
rent-
matter of fact, Ski Face did that. He did the rent to own.
Okay.
Now he owns the crib.
Yeah, you can own it in less than a year though. If you-
Yeah, nah. He did that. He went rent to own, and he owns the
A
crib.
portion of your rent payment goes toward a down payment
Yes.
that will allow you to buy the home. Once you make that full down payment, which can happen in 1 year,
Yeah. You own that house.
Okay.
The only thing you have to do is make sure that you pay that property tax.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't pay the property tax. I don't care if you bought that house outright. You don't pay that property tax. Somebody can come in there,
Sweep it right.
just
over.
say you owe $2,000 in property tax,
Uh-huh.
and they be like, "Listen, I'm coming to pay this $2,000." Guess where your house? Guess where your house
Yeah, you
belongs
just lost
to?
that house.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And it says that. It says, and ongoing expenses like property taxes, insurance, and maintenance, while homeowners build equity over time, it
Mhm.
can take several years to recoup initial costs and see significant equity gains.
Okay.
Well,
Let me say something.
Go
let
ahead.
me hear it.
Okay. Let's say you sign a rent-to-own lease for $1,400.
Yes, sir.
This is what I'm saying, 70-30. It actually 70-30 towards the landlord, because you pay $1,450, only $250 of that is going to the bank.
Well, my man, think about it like this though.
That's good.
14. You said 1450, right?
Only
And only 250
Only
going.
$250 is going to the bank.
So, champ, listen. What is the actual mortgage on that house to where only 250
The
is
actual
going?
mortgage is the $1,450.
The actual mortgage can't be 1450 because that means that you're only paying 250. Hold on, hear me out.
Anytime a landlord rents, he always rents close to the mortgage price.
If he does that, right? But you're saying rent to own. So you're saying
Unless
out
the
of
house is
14.
split up into two apartments,
Uh-huh.
he can't rent towards the mortgage price. But if it's one house, he can only rent towards the mortgage price.
Okay, so
Nothing
listen.
higher.
So you're saying 1450, correct?
Mhm.
Okay, so 1450, that would leave what? 1200?
Mhm.
So you think that the landlord, because if he's pocketing the other 1200, who the fuck's paying for the other 1200? Who's paying the bank the other 1200? Because he don't own the house.
Who doesn't own the house?
The landlord.
The landlord absolutely owns the house.
There's
You're
no-
signing an agreement with him and the bank.
No.
It says it right here. You're
Brother
signing
man.
an agreement with him and the bank and a
Brother
requirement. Agreement or a requirement.
Brother man, listen to me. Rent to own. If you're paying a landlord and the bank, the landlord does not own the house. No way possible.
No. He
Hold
does
on.
still own the house.
Hold on.
He does still own the house, but the house is in contract for sale. So he still owns the house.
Hold on. Listen. That's like you going to a car dealership, right? And you buying a car and you go finance the car,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That bank still owns that car.
The bank owns the car because what?
The bank put up the payment. Well,
The
the bank
bank
never.
owns it because
Hold on.
what?
The bank never puts up a payment. That's always a front.
Sir, I'm sorry to let you know this.
Your signature puts up that payment.
No. The bank owns that until you pay that loan
Bad.
off.
That's what
No, you have
so
to pay it
a
off.
loan
So
that they never paid to the car company.
My man, when the person that took out that car,
Right.
the owner of that dealership.
As long as you pay the bank, that's the only way the car get paid.
Okay, so why
To
you
that
paying?
car company?
Okay, so why you paying the landlord?
As long as you pay the landlord, part of your rent will go to buying the
Then
house.
you're never gonna.
And it only goes to buying a house until you make it to the down payment.
No, rent to own.
It says it only goes until you make to the down payment. So if the down payment is 3.6%, that will be $250,000.
My man, listen to me. If you're paying the landlord rent and you're paying the bank rent too, that landlord does not own that
The
house.
landlord still owns the house because if you fuck up, it goes back to the landlord.
Okay, I get what you're saying, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. He doesn't.
No, we have to disagree to agree. Yeah?
No. You're right, but he doesn't fully legally own that house.
At that moment, no. At that moment,
Oh, what happened? I don't know what's wrong with the book.
At that moment, he's in combination. They are like in cahoots with each other, with the FHA.
The who?
First time homeowners?
No.
First time home association loan?
When you do that, you don't have. That's not for rent to own.
Actually, when you do that, you do have to go through the FHA.
That's when they're buying the house.
No, when you're buying a
You're
house.
still buying the house when you rent to own. You're still buying the house. You're
Yeah,
just
you
getting
are.
You're just getting a longer time to pay the down payment. That's all you do.
No, nobody goes through buying a house for a first time home owner or first time home buyer never goes through rent to own. The bank will give them the loan
Yeah,
depending on what they're trying to buy.
the circumstance.
Because they know that they about to get that paper.
Hold up. What we going on over there? How many followers you coming out?
From where?
On YouTube.
We got 2.
Okay.
We good money over there.
Alright.
2 here, we good there. I don't know about the book. We cool.
Alright.
We're gonna close the book down, or you still want to have time? Like, what's
That's
the
it.
deal?
Look, this would mean you would incur $9,000 over 3 years towards the down payment, or 3.6% of the purchase price.
Mm-hmm.
So, using the 9,000, you could buy the home using 3.5% FHA loan plus the 9,000,
Okay.
even a conventional loan, as long as you pre-approval in the beginning of the process.
Okay.
So determine you could find this affordable,
Uh-huh.
it might be a good deal.
Okay. But what I'm saying to you is,
Wait, a rent-to-own agreement can be between a tenant and an individual homeowner, or a tenant and an institution, rent-to-own company, like a real estate investor.
exactly what I just said to
Okay.
you. You
Yeah.
have to
But-
own it.
But it
Uh-huh.
just said a tenant and an individual home owner.
That means that the
That person
person,
that owns that home can
yes,
sign that.
but the landlord
But-
doesn't own the home. Listen to me.
I get what you're saying. The landlord doesn't have full control of the home while you're
If
in a
he's-
rental owner.
If he's still taking your money to pay the mortgage, he doesn't own that crib.
right, because he's in an agreement with
Right.
the bank.
He's still in agreement with the bank.
Yeah.
But if he owns that crib and he don't owe nobody else, oh, champ, listen, that's between y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's between y'all. Yes,
Okay.
you're right. But if he owes the bank, my man, listen, the bank might cut you. We had this where I told you the bank will cut you a deal because the landlord fucking up. The bank could be like, well, we see the agreement between
but not if he's keeping up on property tax and all that stuff to keep the house. If he's
the
keeping up
property
on
tax
that,
goes to the government. That doesn't go to the bank.
it doesn't matter. But if he's keeping up, only the government can take your house if you own the house. If you paid off that house, only the government can.
Yes, if you paid it off, yes.
Yes.
Right,
So
yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. So if you own that house, nobody can take that house away from him but the government. So if he's not paying property taxes and all that stuff, and you take him to court, it's not a way you're gonna win. You might get off where you get some money to move.
No. Listen, champ, they're gonna tell you if you've been paying it for this long, you've been paying rent to this man. He owns this house. You've been paying rent and he got behind on property tax. First of all, they take you to property tax. It has to be a substantial amount.
But
They're not about to take you
I
for
just
1
said,
year.
Not if he is up to date on his property tax. They can't take.
Yeah.
They can't take.
Well,
his
they're
house.
not gonna take the house. That means he's been paying for it.
That's what I'm saying.
If he's not paying for it, they definitely
Yeah,
gonna take it.
they're
Yeah,
definitely
and
gonna
you
take
get
it.
a
And
chance.
and then he wins. Whoever goes to court wins.
No, that's not how it goes. It's whoever pays that wins. If you sit there and you've been renting for him for 10 years, and you got proof showing that you've been renting for 10 years, and then for 5 years out of those 10 years, he ain't been paying the property
This
tax.
is the problem I'm saying. He's kept up with the property tax.
If he kept up with it, then you're not going to court or anything. I'm confused.
Why? Yeah, because you're renting to own it.
You're not. Okay, listen. If you're renting from a person that actually owns the house, there's no bank
Oh, okay,
loan.
okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You get me now?
Yeah.
There's no bank
Oh,
loan
you're not
on
going
it.
to a loan.
Hell no.
It's straight to
Right, it's straight to him.
Yeah, yeah.
So if he takes $250,
Okay, so you're on the homeowner part now. Because what I was on the bank and the homeowner.
no, you can't. Listen, when rent to own, you have nothing to do with the bank. You're only dealing with the landlord.
Right.
If the landlord doesn't
Right.
own that, he is still responsible to pay that
Right.
mortgage.
Right.
You signed a contract to pay him $14.50, correct?
Right.
Right, yeah.
So now listen, if you're paying that $14.50 to him and he doesn't take that, knowing that he still owes the bank, and
Right.
he doesn't pay them, and they come snatch that crib, guess what, champ? That puts you in a situation, but you can actually get the crib from the bank. All you have to do is provide the paperwork to show them, like, listen, I've been paying this man $14.50. Now, whatever he does with it, I can't tell y'all. They're gonna come to you and be like, sir, well, listen. Okay, here's the deal. We can restructure something to where you can still keep the house and you won't be homeless. This is what we'll do. This is what you pay,
Okay.
blase blah.
Yeah.
Boom.
But then there's also another thing. If you want to do a rent to own, it's like the landlord could give you a set lease, and once your lease expires, and you have to have the rest of that money.
How long is your lease?
It depends. on
Because
the
most
landlord.
landlords is doing a lease every year,
Yeah.
every 2 years,
Or
every
3
6
years.
months.
Or every 3
Or
years.
month to month lease.
Yeah, it depends on where you at.
Well, month to
Yeah.
month lease, you'll never get a
That's not true.
month to month. No, month to month lease.
That's not true. Because that's how my man Ski Face started out.
Rent to own, you can't get month to month.
Listen, my man Ski Face started
It has
out
to
with
be
a
yearly lease.
month to month. Then he moved to 6 months
Then
with
it
the
goes to
people.
yearly.
Then they went to a year
He kept
lease.
climbing up.
Yeah, he kept climbing.
Okay.
So I know you can do it.
After a year, that's when you can do rent to own.
It all
You have to be on a
depends.
yearly lease to do rent to own.
But not a lot of people are doing yearly leases.
Right.
Right.
That's true.
Well, see, the thing is though, that sort of like the cost of renting, right? Now,
Mhm.
renting often has lower monthly payments compared to owning. Yeah, it does.
That's not true.
It depends on the situation.
Okay, so hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but
Go ahead.
I have actual. Okay, so just say we pay about 700-800, right?
Right?
My man Pat pays 400 for his mortgage. Wow. Plus, he's been with the same bank since he was a kid. You understand?
A different sort of relationship.
Yeah. So he's been with them since he was a kid. He paid his crib off.
Right.
You understand? So now he just can do whatever, and they just like, yo, listen, you give us this.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Only thing that bothered him too was like, property tax. You know what I mean?
No, none of that bothers him. He pays all that in advance.
Oh, okay.
Listen, this I know all this, because he was like, yo, listen. So I'm like, yo, fam, listen, I think within like the next 5-6 years, or when that money come from land, I'm going to buy a crib.
Yeah.
He said, listen. You pay your fucking property tax 10 years ahead, no matter if you live in or not. Whoever gets the crib after you is straight. I said, damn.
Yo, because some people take like
Yeah.
10 years ahead
Yeah.
with their financial
Yeah, because
planning.
it's not that much.
Yeah, no. So I'm like, so you left me the crib. That's what I just heard you say.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
With that sort of situation, say you're in that situation, you want to pay your
Property tax.
taxes like 5-10 years ahead. Like, how much would that look like?
It depends on what the property tax is. Just say your property tax is $1,500.
Right.
You do 10 years.
Okay.
$1,500 a year.
150,000.
Huh?
So 150,000.
What?
150,000? So 15,000 don't even matter,
Right.
right?
That's a straight up 15 and a half.
None of that matters.
That's
15 years? And how
Man.
much are you paying for property tax?
Just 1,500.
That's 150,000.
Okay, so you pay 150,000, so you straight.
Well, I mean, like, you guys know the math like that?
Who?
I know.
Oh, my math be mathing, my nigga.
But it says,
Same.
on the research.
I'm just giving you a weird, like, estimate. I'm not making it
No,
exact.
you're right. No, you're right.
Like, you gonna pay, but then the fact that you've been owning that crib so long that the taxes will go down.
Yeah.
So that 1,500, you be like, damn, I've been paying 1,500 for,
You're good, bro.
and then it, pew.
Alright. Yeah, but the main thing is, I mean, on my other research, I'm saying it.
Let's hit it.
In many cases, renters may spend less over a 30-year period compared to be homeowners due to rising interest rates and
Yeah.
high home prices. For
Okay,
instance,
that's what I wanted to hear.
long-term renting is cheaper than home ownership in 46 out of 97 major cities.
I was about to say because it depends on where you live.
Yeah.
Because according to Married to Real Estate, which is a great show by the way,
All right.
shout out to Egypt and Mike. But yeah, Atlanta, Dunwoody, Dunbar, all them spots around there, you can get a decent. They be getting some fly ass cribs, fan, for like 400,000 or 500,000, and then they revamp the crib and add extra equity onto that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jamila because she's on there too.
Judge Hunger, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know Jamila.
Yeah. Well, you went
Well-
to school with her, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I did. But man, come on.
You did.
I did.
But,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you did, but whatever. Nah, I ain't gonna front. I think
Nah.
quite
In
I'm so
Atlanta,
cool with
like,
you. That shit was
I
cool.
ain't talking Kilo, but like in those Dunwoody areas and shit like that, like yeah, nah, that should be lit.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say,
What?
I was out of here.
Yeah, I'm like, what, bye, okay.
Nah, that was a
Speak.
that was a
Speak.
But yeah, nah, it just depends. Cause me and my lady be watching that shit. Mid-century to modern.
Mid-century to modern?
Modern to mid-century.
Ah.
That's the house that you want to get.
Yo, Brian.
Ain't that right, honey?
It says rent-to-own contracts can be complex. A real estate agent can experience with these agreements can help you negotiate and understand the specific terms. Knowledge of the market, agents always have access to properties that are widely
Yep.
advised, increasing your options for rent-to-own opportunities.
Okay, so now listen, if you're dealing with a real estate agent, 9 times out of 10, that real estate company owns that house.
They say you must deal with a real estate agent because even landlords are scammers too.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
real estate
yeah.
agents are scammers.
Everybody can
It
be
all
scammed.
depends on who you trust and who you know. rent to own is a iffy thing
It is.
because you're taking a chance on a landlord
Yeah.
who might not own that crib.
Yeah, but rent-to-own options are usually for people with lack of large down payments and have credit problems.
Well, that could be true.
Well, in a sense that could be true, and then in a sense it can be true.
Yeah, it depends on the
'Cause-
situation.
Like I said, this dude came from money, so I know him. He came from bread. People got paper.
Well, I mean, you know, he just made,
Like he didn't really worry about none of that. He just wanted his own because he didn't want to be. He was working that lane, man. Like he started when I started, so he was a scoundrel like me.
But since we talk
We
about
came up
homes,
together.
right? They ask y'all this question.
Let's hear it.
I want a individual opinion from both of y'all. They're not going to like the details. Nah, I mean,
All right.
clearly. 10 worst states you would not move to.
I'm not moving
Well,
to
but-
Florida.
Hold on. But 10 worst states you will not move to, and what's the reason why?
No, there's just 10 worst states you wouldn't move to.
You just
No, you
wouldn't move to.
like you wouldn't move to.
Your opinion.
Just get
Your
up and
opinion.
leave and go. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, me, Florida.
Okay.
I wouldn't move nowhere south.
Okay. Florida. North, South.
Florida,
That's all
Mississippi, Texas. I don't know. I might move to Texas. I like Texas.
Definitely.
Florida, Mississippi, the Carolinas, anywhere virtually where there's like tornadoes and shit. Oklahoma,
Okay.
in the South where it's hurricanes, like the Midwest where the tornadoes touch down. No. Arizona, New York, where I'm at now.
At least I would move here.
Like, those would be my 3 states. Arizona,
Okay.
New York, Pennsylvania.
All right. How about you, Mark? 10 worst states you wouldn't move to.
Washington,
Okay.
What, DC or the state?
not a state.
Okay.
Washington, Wisconsin,
2.
maybe Illinois,
3.
Illinois.
Chicago.
Did you say Chicago?
He said Illinois. That's Chicago.
I want to say what?
I said a state. He said Illinois.
I'm sorry,
Illinois.
Chicago. I wouldn't move to
Chicago is not a state. Chicago's a city.
Yeah, Illinois is a city, and Chicago's a city in Illinois, isn't it? The fuck is that?
You had it right.
Chicago
I
is
had
a
it right,
state,
didn't
man.
I?
Chicago is a state.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
Chicago ain't no fucking
No, it
state.
isn't a state. It's a city.
Nigga,
Oh,
Illinois is a state. You
Illinois,
bugging.
Whatever.
Kentucky. Even though they paying people to move to Kentucky.
Hell no. Oh, no, it was West Virginia. My bad.
North Carolina,
Mm-mm.
South Carolina,
Mm-mm.
Alabama.
Okay.
Nothing south, fam. They have too
Probably the
many.
Midwest I wouldn't move to. California I wouldn't move to either.
California because of the
Yeah,
wildfires.
because you never know what's
Certain parts of the Midwest because of the tornadoes. Arizona, I would. Anything like
New
the
Mexico. is another
Bamas,
state I wouldn't
nah. Yeah, you good. Good money on that one. That's a good one. Anything in the Carolinas, the Bamas, the Floridas, anything where a hurricane can hit, Louisiana, no. Texas is like a gray area.
Yeah, because you know it's 27 degrees in Texas today as it is 34 degrees here.
Excuse me?
It's 27 degrees in Dallas as it is 34
Now,
degrees
but they're 27 degrees in Dallas. It's not 27 degrees here.
Nah, not all.
Them motherfuckers is out there with cowboy hats, boots on, shorts, t-shirts, living the life.
Okay.
Us, 27 degrees, fuck, man, we got hoodies,
Man.
boots, jeans,
jackets.
everything.
Well, we got a comment, y'all.
Let's hear it.
Kansas said.
Hold on.
What happened?
You got a comment. I'm going to buy a few maps to put on the wall. Okay. Yo, pack you up. Go ahead with that one.
Kansas said Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, Illinois, Kansas,
She's in the country. It doesn't
Michigan, Oklahoma, Ohio, North Dakota,
Ohio lit.
and South Dakota.
Yeah, I would move to Ohio though. I'll try.
I wouldn't
Ohio.
move to Ohio.
I
mean-
yo, I'm different. Like I really want to. I even want to try Baltimore right now.
Why?
I have no idea.
I
me-
mean that.
Me, I would
Move
not.
on over to YouTube.
Me, I would not move to. I would not move to. Definitely no possible. Well, let's go. I would not move to Sacramento. I would.
That's California.
That's California, but I'm saying different states.
It's California.
Well, move to Oregon.
Oregon's a state.
Yeah, that's state. I wouldn't move to Washington State. I wouldn't move to Phoenix.
That's
It's
Arizona.
Arizona.
Well, Arizona. Okay.
Why? Phoenix is lit. You're tripping.
Yeah.
But I went to Arizona, but I wouldn't move to Phoenix.
I told you Flagstaff, it snows.
I wouldn't move to Illinois. 6.
Chicago is the state.
I'm not paying no attention. I wouldn't move to New Mexico.
Santa Fe is the state.
That's where they got the horses at.
I wouldn't move to New Jersey.
Bruh, pack you
I
up.
wouldn't move to
What New Yorker just be like, yo, listen.
Connecticut. Won't move there either.
Wait, hold on.
Yo,
man.
pack-
You tripping,
What
bro.
New York? No, he's right.
I'm done
Like,
with
but
that.
what New Yorker be like, yo, listen, I
I'm
don't want to
staying in the
move
tri-state.
to New Jersey or New Jersey or Connecticut.
I mean, New Jersey is
No, or Connecticut.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut got the same
It's
virtual
the
laws.
tri-state.
Well, but it's still states though.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
so
the
I
tri-state.
wouldn't
Like,
move.
you
I wouldn't
45
move.
minutes out of New York, you can go
Yeah.
to either state.
I want to move to
It depends on what state you live in when you call it the
New
tri-state.
Jersey. I want to move to Baltimore.
New York, Connecticut, New Jersey is tri-state.
I would not move
It,
to
it depends on where you
All
live.
right. Now, they give y'all the 10 worst states that they got rated right now.
I thought you wrote that down.
No, right here. New Mexico,
Yes.
often ranked as the worst state to move to due to poor performance in safety, healthcare, and education.
Okay.
While offers affordable housing and a sunny climate, these positives are overshadowed by significant challenges in public safety.
Wait, hold on.
services.
Listen, so my when my shoulder and my back was twisted,
Yeah.
my massage therapist, she's from New Mexico.
Oh.
Crazy.
And they said the second state is Louisiana.
But like I told you, 50 bought a lot of studios in where's that? Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yeah. Well, he probably did, but the thing is, I mean,
Shout out to New Jack.
but
New
see,
Jack
he probably-
and
that's a
Street.
smart thing.
New Jack in Louisiana. Yo, 50 bought mad studios out there. He brought that state
Uh-huh.
and that city about a billion some dollars in jobs.
But see, that's sort of like how what's that dude? Tyler Perry did. He brought up a lot of land in Georgia.
No, he didn't buy a lot of land. This man bought studios where movies were made.
Yeah, same thing with Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Yeah, he did the same thing. He did it in Georgia. Straight up.
Didn't he buy a whole
Like a set.
community?
Yeah, like a community.
Ooh.
No, Tyler Perry bought a whole he did a community like an old
Yeah, he bought
army
like-
base or something like that. Yeah,
He bought a
and
whole
turned it into like a
He bought an army base.
Yeah.
yeah, old army.
You
base.
know what he had to do to buy that?
I can imagine, but he definitely did. Definitely did.
He sure was an army base.
I
my
believe it was.
boy.
I'll look it up. I do.
All right, let's look that up
Yeah.
because before you say that, man, the government ain't selling you no land, my guy.
Yeah.
No, they gonna buy your
Kansas,
shit.
Yeah, in an old army base in Georgia. And then she also said Chuck want to move to Texas just to be a cowboy.
Yeah, but yeah, he did. And hold on one second.
Word? We're gonna have to look that up, man, because I know for sure the government ain't giving you nothing.
Hold up.
If they let him get that joint, that's crazy.
Hold up.
Must be the money. I know I'm looking kind of strong right now, y'all. Listen, I'm over here benching 325. I hit it like twice. All right, that's a lie. The cowboy did it, but so what? If he can do it, I can do it.
It says Tyler Perry brought land to America. Tyler Perry acquired.
He bought land to America? What?
Yeah, I would say it. But anyway, they didn't say he brought land in America. Land in America is a treatment to his vision and commitment to creating a space that honors and celebrates the Black experience. His purchase of the former Fort McPherson Army Base
Okay.
and sequential expansion of Tyler Perry's studio has not only brought him
Wait,
great
doesn't he?
success, but also a significant impact on the community.
Hold on, doesn't he own Lionsgate?
Lionsgate?
Isn't that his shit, Lionsgate?
No.
No, that's not his.
Who owns
Lionsgate
Lionsgate?
was out before Tyler
Yeah,
Perry.
yeah.
But who? Listen,
Who
because
owns
we didn't know who he was until
Yes,
he did the
Tyler Perry
Medea.
Studios.
He could have been, but Lionsgate is.
No, he started in plays, so he didn't have his own. He named his own shit after he started.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see who owns Lionsgate.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because I feel like I think he owns that joint.
You think he owns Lionsgate?
No.
I think so.
No,
Hold on, I
Lionsgate
could
is
be wrong. Hold on.
Lionsgate's owned by somebody because Lionsgate.
Who owns
big movies came-
Lionsgate Studios?
Yeah, big movies came out under Lionsgate Studio.
He could.
Lionsgate Films is a division under Lionsgate's called Public TV.
Candace said he had a partnership with Lionsgate,
Okay.
which is true.
That's
He owns
That's
shit
be-
as Lionsgate.
that's before he even came up with his own studio.
Right.
After he came up with his own studios, him and Lionsgate departed.
Yeah.
It doesn't say the
They
actual.
don't say the actual owner?
Yeah, nah, it doesn't say the actual names. It just keeps saying Lionsgate and this, that, and
Because
the
it's a
third.
company. It's not an actual owner.
Yeah.
But they gonna tell you who owns the actual
They
company.
usually, she's out on Lionsgate, girl.
Yo, Candace, get out of here. Pack you up, bro. Get out of here.
Let's see. Number 2 state, like I said, was Louisiana, and it says due to consistent rates at a bottom due to it consistently ranks at the bottom due to high poverty rates.
High poverty?
Yeah, high poverty rates.
Poverty?
Property rates. Why says property? Yeah, property rates. Sorry.
It must be poverty. It
No,
can't
it's
be poverty.
poverty.
And,
It's poverty. It can't be property.
Property rate.
Why-
It can't be property. It has to be poverty.
Because Texas.
Because Louisiana is poor as fuck.
Oh no, it says your high poverty rates, meaning the poor rate is so
Poverty.
yeah.
Yeah. You can
Lower
say
educational outcomes and bad health care.
Yeah.
States' overall quality of life is severely impacted by these factors, making it a less desirable option for relocation.
But listen, a lot of people is moving to Louisiana because of the land. You understand? It's cheaper to buy there.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to G Street News, man.
Number 3 comes in, California. Despite its economic opportunities, California faces high living costs, significant crime rates, and
Yes,
issues related to homelessness, which contribute to its
Skid
low
Row.
ranking for potential movers.
Okay, listen. Moving to California is asking just for some fuck shit to happen. First of all, the palm trees, the beaches, and all that shit is glamorous. That's what get people to go there
Right.
until them fucking wildfires pop up. And where you going?
Same thing as
Hey,
Florida
woo-woo.
until the rainstorms start coming.
Yeah.
man.
Well, Florida's more with the hurricanes. Washington has the rainstorms.
Washington?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the rainy city. Everybody
Right.
complains about
You're right
that.
with that.
Yeah.
Florida, hurricane, but California has. They also have the earthquakes,
Right.
the wildfires.
Yeah.
Like yo,
The
listen,
homelessness is
the
crazy. out
beautifulness. They got Skid Row.
there. I'm telling
Skid
you.
Row is in California.
Right.
Like, listen, the beautifulness of it, fire. Palm trees and shit, fire. But what's underneath? Every state has its amazing.
Right.
But what's underneath that? When you
Well.
crawl through.
In the comments, Candace said it's way too expensive to live in California.
Okay,
It is. All right, coming in at number 4 is
let's hear it.
Mississippi.
Well, they still hanging black bodies in Mississippi.
Known for
Mhm.
low, medium household incomes and high poverty rates, Mississippi struggles with educational performances
Okay.
and healthcare access. It makes one of the least favorable states to live in.
Okay, but quote me if I'm wrong.
Go ahead, brother, shoot.
Quote me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But Mississippi is the state, I believe, because I seen it somewhere, and Mississippi is the only state in America with an all-black city, black-owned banks, black-owned hospitals, black-owned everything.
The only
It's
state.
the only city, the only state with a city that's black-owned everything. I could be
I
wrong.
believe you are correct.
No, you're
But
right.
I think I'm not wrong,
I think you are correct, sir.
cause through my travels, through my channel watching and all that stuff, I
No,
feel
you're
like
right. It's the only state that has the black-owned borough,
that has the
black-owned
black-owned
community.
bank, black-owned hospital, black-owned
Supermarket,
everything. Everything there in this one town is black-owned.
Oh, okay.
It's black-owned.
If you ain't black, you can't move there.
I wouldn't go that far.
Nah, they got white people living there, but if you ain't black, it's not.
Yeah, no.
Coming in at number 5, y'all, I think you said it a little while ago, is Alabama. Similar to Mississippi,
Roll Tide.
Alabama faces challenges in education. and
Fire
That's why I
Caleb
went with
DeBoer.
because I knew when I went to Alabama driving, there's
Yeah.
a lot of stupid fucking people there. I'm like, where's the? I'm like, you from here? I don't even know. I'm like, what?
Yo, listen, you gotta realize when you come from another state going to a state
Yeah.
that's like southern, half of them people never left that state, so they don't understand you and they don't understand what you're talking about. When I
Not at all.
came here, one of my man I messed with, he never left this state at all. He didn't understand. He like, yo, what?
You ready
I
to
took
lie?
Stacks with me back to NY. Stacks loved that shit.
I remember
Stacks
that.
loved it.
And
Okay.
then fell asleep in the car.
Oh my god, this nigga was
He
cooked.
was like, damn, y'all stay up all night.
He was cooked.
It
He
says.
said, yo, cuz, I'll drive when we get to Jersey. We on our way back here. Bruh. The man woke up, we was in Pennsylvania. I'm like, yo, fam, get the fuck out my car. Get the fuck out my car. He like, cuz, they gave me some shit in New York. I say, yo, man, listen, you smoke that backwood when you're not used to smoking that shit. And that shit put him dead.
It's all
Kill
different
that
when you up
man.
in New York, get that gas.
Bruh,
Yeah, I tell
he
you,
smoked on that gas, and that boy was
Look, he was on that
Sleep.
Similac.
all right. That boy was asleep.
It says, along with high crime rates, which detract from its appeal as a relocation destination. Arkansas. This state has been noted for its low quality of life metrics. Wow. That's crazy.
You got the oven on?
The oven's on?
Yeah, you didn't even know?
No, I don't know. I'll turn it off in a second. Cut it off for me. But Arkansas, they said the state has been noted for its low quality of life metrics. Wow.
Okay.
Including economic opportunity and education, which makes it less attractive for new residents. Wow. Wow. That is, this, you know what?
Oklahoma is just not a state for us to move to, though. I'll tell you that, bro.
Why you say that?
Mm-mm. I had three. You remember I had three other foster brothers beside Kobe.
Right.
And Kobe was my foster brother. He was my real brother. But we had three other foster brothers,
Uh-huh.
and they all moved to Oklahoma. One dead, one crazy, and one driving trucks.
Oh, man. And we do got a comment talking about Oklahoma. My sister said, she said, Oklahoma always get tornadoes. That's crazy. You know, it's funny, like,
Yo, it's certain. It's not always get tornadoes. It's certain cities that have the tornadoes in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
And they always get it. You rebuild it, and then they always get that tornado.
Oklahoma City has it. Tulsa has a bunch of
Tornadoes?
tornadoes.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that city? Where's that city that dude from? It's like some out of town bubble scum shit.
Ah.
But it's a lot of tornadoes there too.
In Oklahoma?
Yes.
Ah.
Like Midwest states is known for tornadoes.
Because they don't have enough. They don't have like the trees that surrounding states do have.
My man, tornado gonna tear down a tree. I don't give a fuck what you.
No. But tornado needs spaces to build up. So if your state is like an open state, it needs that space to build up.
So the gorilla said he starts off his morning exercise by ripping trees out the ground. So you telling me a tornado? A tornado
No, but a
needs.
tornado needs space to spin and build up.
Yeah.
It needs like that farmland, that 25
My
acre
man,
farmland.
that drone needs about that much to build that vortex.
No. It needs room.
Bruh, it needs about
It
10
needs
feet.
room. No, it needs a little bit more than 10 feet, but it needs room, and then it'll start turning.
Okay. Well, it says Oklahoma high crime rates and healthcare concerns. What's going on with all these states with like the healthcare concerns?
I'm
like,
telling you,
bad?
the best health care is on the west and on the east.
Like I don't know what's going on with all
The
these
best health care is not in America.
No, it's out of the country. You're right.
It's
Where?
Because most of the doctors come
Canada.
from Canada, India.
Canada, yo, bro, listen, we pay for our health care. Them Canadians, they don't pay for it,
I
What
don't
you
know,
talking
but
about?
they don't get the best healthcare because it's free.
What you mean? They pay you to go to the doctor in Canada.
They pay you.
Bruh, why you think people go out of the country to
I
get
think
like
that's a good
their
thing.
teeth done,
Yeah,
their
I'm saying-
bodies done, all that?
Yeah,
Because the
you
health
don't-
care trash.
Yeah, right. Like you have
No,
to.
I'm saying one
Health
thing.
care is not the best, but
The
you know what I mean.
Spanish countries, most of the Spanish countries have great doctors there.
They have trash health care.
And
Look at their teeth. All essays, you can tell them, they all
You went
have
to Dominican
crown and
Republic
mold
you get your
work.
teeth sold done.
Number 8.
But they all have work done.
I think you said this state a little while ago too.
Let me hear it.
West Virginia.
West Virginia, to me, it's more of a mountainy state. Country roads, take me home to a place where I belong.
That's all.
West Virginia. Alright, that's their song.
Yeah.
But listen.
Yeah, we should have all kicked in on that chorus.
Smoke me out and take me home. Listen, boy, yeah, man, look, I'll be at them.
You don't want to do that. Don't do that.
You guys,
Country road.
yo, it's sort of froze in his face. He's like, hold on
now. Okay, my man know the jam. Let's go.
On that one.
I didn't know you know that. But nah, West Virginia, for it to be on this list is wild, nasty work.
It is, it's great.
Because West Virginia is a beautiful
Yo,
state.
very nice.
My boy, that shit's
Very nice,
beautiful.
very nice.
It is beautiful, son. And that shit is
No, it's not beautiful.
Huh?
It's Bufo.
They Bufu? Okay, well, it's Bufu.
Oh,
But I know they got Marylands. You know what I'm saying? The Marylands is crazy.
oh wow.
And the roads in West Virginia are immaculate.
Yo.
Oh my God, they be
Smooth
smooth
roads
under
everywhere.
your car. Mm-mm-mm.
And it says, West Virginia, economic struggles and declining population trends contribution to its low ranking, as the state faces significant challenges in healthcare, education, everywhere. Like, it's crazy. Well, number 9. Guess what state made number 9 on the
Arizona.
worst place to move to?
No, Pennsylvania.
There you go.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania's number 9.
Pennsylvania could never. This list is bogus. Okay, because Pennsylvania is one of the greatest states we have had under the glory flag. Okay,
Pennsylvania?
listen.
It's a beautiful state. It's a beautiful state.
Listen, me being a native New Yorker,
Okay, there we go.
okay, Pennsylvania, outside of leaving New York, Pennsylvania, even traveling to the West and Midwest and all that, in the South,
Right.
Pennsylvania, outside of New York, is the second beautifulest state I ever seen. Why? Pennsylvania has some of the most immaculate sights. Like, their foliage in the fall is
Oh, my
crazy,
goodness.
okay?
Oh, my goodness.
The foliage,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah. I'll give you that.
First of all, the fact that you watch the foliage is crazy.
I watch the
I
foliage.
only
I'm a
say
landscaper. I like the foliage.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll lose that argument right there. I'm not even about to go anywhere past that. Soon as I lose that.
Here's what they say about Pennsylvania. While it has strong,
It's the number one retirement state.
it says it has strong medical institutions.
Yes, sir. It has the number one in the country.
Institutional pressures and infrastructure issues have led to its placement among the worst states to live in, which I agree with you on. And so many
Crime here. Yo, people think because Pennsylvania is 85% farmland that crimes don't happen. Nah, this is called Pennsylvania,
It
son.
does happen. Like
It is Pennsylvania. Like, let's never get it confused.
But hold on, bro. It didn't say. The ill thing about it, though,
Pennsylvania up.
what I just read,
Hold on.
was that?
What'd you say?
You can't just gonna say Pat Pennsylvania up.
Candace, you in the country. Pat Carolina up.
But it didn't say nothing about, you know, if I read about, you know, all the updates that I read about said, you know, economic struggles, high crime rate, da da da. But they didn't say nothing about economic struggles here. Only thing they say we struggling with here mainly is like infrastructure. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, no. Pennsylvania infrastructure is trash.
Yeah, that's right.
Listen, so that goes with everybody that works in like steel mills,
Right.
all them type of
Right,
dudes.
right.
They gotta build that type of shit. Infrastructure, yo, I hated that when I worked there.
No.
Yo, fam, it was the worst. During COVID, I didn't even
the
know.
First week we worked there.
No.
He's like, yeah, I'm
No,
going
no.
to work. When
No.
I came out there Monday morning, Chuck was. He was a
I already told y'all I was foul for doing
I'm
that.
telling you.
Told y'all I was out of pocket. But
Yeah.
no, listen, when
No,
they
we
told
didn't
us
listen.
that we were fucking essential workers, I said, my man, listen, what essential do we do here at this steel
But
mill?
don't you
Explain it to me. They explained it.
Yeah, we are essential workers, though.
Yes.
I was stunned. So I'm like, what's up with the hazard pay? Oh, now listen, we can
Yo, I
talk
seen
about
a
that.
pipe- I
The
seen-
moment they said that, I was like, oh, y'all niggas out of pocket.
Yo, I
Guess
seen
what I'm
a
about to
pipe-
do? Vacation.
Look, I seen a pipe roll over somebody.
Pause. That's wild.
No, you know,
Nasty
the pipes
work.
is like damn near 80,000 pounds.
That's even more crazy.
Yo, this shit rolled over the guy. I'm like,
Pause.
You saw that happen there?
yeah. And then the thing, he was sitting there trying to hold the pipe back because we holding it
That's
with
even more
we
crazy.
holding it with the pole.
That's even more crazy.
Finish how you
Yeah,
saw
that's how you have to roll it.
I know what you're
That's how you
saying.
have to
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
it
But
with
it's-
the pole. But we holding it back with the pole.
That's crazy.
It already rolled on his legs.
Oh
Damn.
my. Was it hot?
It was right out the steamer.
Oh.
Pause.
Oh.
He said, "What you doing?
My
We
man
put a hot dog in
said,
the
yeah.
microwave for 2 minutes."
But that was so dumb. He showed up to work 2 days later.
Yeah,
And
nah.
fired his ass.
They fired him?
Yeah.
He was lit.
Oh.
Yo, listen.
That's
And
fine.
those type of
He
jobs,
smoked mad weed before.
fam,
he
listen, they automatically, it doesn't matter if somebody hurts you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, boom, when my man dropped the fucking 25-foot guardrail, I'm holding one end, he's holding the other. You know, they drug tested me, and I was so happy. I was happy as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm
yo, I
happy
got
now
what you
too,
want.
bro.
I got what you need.
Yeah.
What you talk about.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Give
Here
my
you
money.
go. Man, listen. They was like, no, okay. Yeah, they paid me for that shit. My nigga, my back was
Wow.
twisted.
Number 10, y'all.
Let's hear it.
And
Arkansas?
no, it's a state that I agree with Joffrey that one day in my old age I'm gonna move there. Arizona.
Come on, the home
It
is
says
on.
high crime rates and economic challenges have placed Arizona on a list of undesirable states for relocation despite its warm climate and outdoor attractions.
Yeah, nah, that's a lie. People be frauding, but a lot of people when they move out west, bro, they go to Arizona. Arizona is lit. There is parts. Phoenix you can go to.
Right.
You can go. Me personally, I would go to Flagstaff, Arizona because it still snows in there.
Flagstaff.
I want to go where it still at
He
least
want to know where he
snows.
can still bring his coat.
I wanna go where I almost hit the dance. But listen, no, I wanna go where I know is normal life. My man, I don't wanna go somewhere where everybody's in the
Yo,
house.
Candace said DMX said the devil is in Arizona.
Candace, the devil is in Carolina,
No,
Wilmington.
DMX said he met the devil in Arizona.
He was on that stuff.
That is actually where the 4-point road is.
Excuse me?
That's actually where the 4-point road is.
What, Route 66? Route 66 runs through the west.
Route 66?
Yes,
No,
sir.
it's not Route 66. It's what the fuck they call? Devil's Peak.
Dante's Peak was from-
Devils.
Oh, the Devil's Peak? No, that's here in Pennsylvania, over there in
I know they have that here, but this is what it's called.
Yes, sister, I would love to go to Montana.
Who said?
That my sister said. She said, Chuck wanted to go to
Montana.
Montana and round.
You know what's in Montana?
What's up?
They shot Brokeback Mountain in Montana.
You know what's
So
in
listen,
Montana?
fam,
Hey,
listen.
you know what's in Montana? They got the steers and queers.
All they go out Montana steers and queers. I don't see no horns on your head, sir. You know what that makes you?
Man, hell out of here.
He thought about it. He was like, wait, what does that make me?
Man, listen. Hey.
Think about it all the way.
But my amazing people, we have come to the end of this show for the night. We love y'all. We kick it with y'all. We respect y'all and appreciate y'all for coming to join
Thank y'all
us.
for joining at this point podcast. You know, y'all can catch us Fridays, same time, 6:30. Y'all can catch us Sunday, same time, 6:30.
So, till then, y'all have a blessed Sunday night. And we're going to check out this last football game that went down. So then, peace from your cowboy
Jaffe.
and
DJ Blackstar.
signing out.
Did you say something?
Yeah, Mom.
Signing out.
All right, but what happened to
And I know that's the
the scores?
monkey. Yo, fuera.
You didn't tell them the scores at all.
Yeah, I did.
What was the scores?
What you talking about? I did tell him.
You just said we about to check the last scores.
Well, now you get out the last. Well, the game going on. Hold on. The game going on. I'm getting last scores for my. For we
People,
Yo,
this
you
dude.
go to the score, thanks. Joffrey Joe.
all right, I'm about to turn my mic off.
NFL scores.
Sorry, y'all.
It's 10-10. Oh, it's 10-10 fourth quarter.
It's 10-10, fourth quarter. The Chicago Bears and the Rams are tied in a barn burner. We're going to see who wins this, and we're going to report this next Friday. So, y'all stay tuned. Then we're going to have our Super Bowl picks, our Super Bowl talks. And till then, Jaffe.
Holla.
All right.